Good morning, Soldier Boy here, and welcome back to God of War, the live stream number 8, as we continue our journey to 100% the game. Good morning, hope you're well. Thank you to those that joined us last night as we explored Muspelheim for the first time. We're back this morning. We're going to continue on. Now, we managed to do some trials yesterday in Muspelheim, and as we are looking at the Platinum Trophy, I wanted to see, we needed to actually complete all the trials on Muspelheim as part of the Platinum Trophy. So my thinking this morning was, we have a look, we try again. If obviously the trials become difficult or we can't do them for whatever reason, we can always come back. We're not fully upgraded. That's the thing. So we can always come back once we've got more upgrades. Even though we've finished the main story, there is still upgrades we still need to gather. So my thinking is maybe we're doing these trials a little bit too early. Yes, we managed to clear quite a few last night, but it could be that we need to come back once we've done a lot of the favours and things. So I think that's what we're going to do first. I don't think it's worth, maybe it's not worth going through Muspelheim just yet. Maybe we're there too early. It was nice to see the lava, and it was nice to clear some of the trials last night, but I just think maybe we need to collect some of the other upgrades first. We've still got Valkyries to do as well, but I think if we get the upgrades first, that will make the Valkyries a lot easier for us. I'm not going to change difficulty or anything just to make them really easy. I'd rather, get there as and when we can. Good morning, UPI Soft, how are you? Good morning, Luna, how are you? We will start in a second. I always talk while I fill in the YouTube side. I can't fill it in advance, so I've got to fill it in as we go. That's why we do a little chat first. Sound is good. That's what I wanted to check. So yeah, that's my thinking. We go back to Midgard, we clear the 100% Midgard, then we move on, and hopefully then we've got some of the upgrades we need to do what we need to do. I'm concerned that we're maybe in Muspelheim a little bit early, and that could be an issue. I don't know if I said it. If I didn't say it, thank you for the like, Lord, much appreciated. So that is the thinking. Yeah, I think we travel back to Midgard, we clear Midgard, maybe find some treasures, continue the favours, the spirits, do a lot of that stuff that needs doing, and hopefully find enough stuff to upgrade ourselves as well. That's my thinking. But at least all the story is done, which obviously is the time. Well, I'd say maybe the ending's the time-consuming part, maybe, but the story itself was really good. I'm actually really looking forward to Ragnarok, which is coming next once we finish this. Just because the way this story finished made me wonder how the new story starts, if that makes sense. Because the whole point of their journey was to do the mum's ashes, which they did. So what makes them go on another journey? That's kind of my thinking. So I think instead of putting ourselves through the trials, which we may be a little bit under-leveled for and not ready for, let's travel back to Midgard and do Midgard first. That's my thinking. There's still lots to do in Midgard. And I think hopefully then we'll get the upgrades. We still need another upgrade to our blades. The axe is fully upgraded.
That refers to a modest example of Odin's thirst for knowledge.
But yeah, there's lots still to do.
9 days a dead man.
My thinking is, if we can get most of it or just all of it done this week, today and tomorrow morning, we can start Ragnarok next week. It's kind of my hope. Depending what's left.
I think quite rightly, it got fed up with him and sent him back to the land of the
living.
living.
It's just going to be a case of just making sure we're doing as much as we can. Mimir tail added. The difficulty is knowing what order we should be doing things. I think Odin's Ravens are probably going to be one of the hardest things to try and gain, to be honest. Right, let's head back to Midgard and start from there. Because otherwise we are exploring new realms, which is fine, and it was good for an evening stream to explore somewhere new. I do think we're slightly under-leveled. I think there's still more we should get. Now, I believe there was a trophy for treasures in the middle chamber, but I don't know where they are. So that's something we're going to work out as well. But let's head back to Midgard first. And while it's doing so, I will just double check trophies. I'm pretty sure there was something about...
Before we return to Midgard, I should warn you. More time has passed than you likely realise. The snowfall that began when you slew Balder has become something else. The stuff of omens.
For the coming of winter.
Not just any winter. The great winter to span 3 summers.
Oh, wow.
And when it's done, Ragnarok begins.
Ragnarok. From snow.
Aye. Snow. Lots more snow. And then the end of the bloody world. In that approximate order.
Another prophecy.
So, a little bit of a warning from Amir there.
Prophecy doesn't expect this for 100 more winters at least. You've changed something. Prophecy didn't count on you.
Yeah, so we've changed something. Supposedly it's now winter outside in Midgard, which I wasn't expecting. We should get night, but I know I meant to have a look at it yesterday. I didn't get a chance to. I need to have a look at it today, to be fair. Thank you for the like, much appreciated, whoever that was. So the one I was looking at, retrieve all the treasures from the workshop center chamber. Don't know what that is, to be fair. That's something if we will figure it out, and if we can't figure it out, I'm gonna have to look into. But we'll try and do it as naturally as possible first of all. Offendy fact. Good morning, Goated. Thank you very much. Hope you're well. Thanks for the like as well. Much appreciated.
I'm telling you, it's Fimbulwinter.
Right. What do we need to do in Midgard first? That's the question. Now, I'm just trying to work out what's first. We've got actually a hidden chamber there. Although that hidden chamber isn't a Valkyrie, is it? Because the Valkyries now show up. Volender Mines, we need to head there. So there's a Valkyrie there. What is this hidden chamber over here in the Wild Woods? We actually don't know what that is, do we? So let's go to the Wild Woods. Do we go there first? Or do we do... it's trying to decide what the best thing to do first. We do need to do the Hellwalker crew. Unfinished business. What should we do first? That's the question, isn't it? No, the injection have not helped at all. They've made things worse, unfortunately. But it is what it is. You know, unfortunately, that's what it's done. We've just got to try and cope with it now, I think. Right, I think let's do this bit. We need to do Volender Mines anyway. So let's do this bit, unfinished business, and Volender Mines. I think that's a good way to go at this point.
My scrotum. This is the
I think that's where we should start. It's trying to make a decision on what's first. Why is that locked?
It was bound to snow sooner or later.
That ain't just snow, and you know it. It's the end times. How dare you?
Okay, for some reason we can't leave then.
Just discussing the weather. Bit of a cold snap lately.
We need to wait for these two.
Because
for some reason we can't leave.
But
yeah, so they've made things worse. We've got a meeting on the 20th to discuss next options, how we're dealing with it, that kind of
If
stuff.
you're heading home, try to keep moving, and also to not die.
Or if you're not heading home, same advice.
Right, does that mean the door is now open for us to leave? Yeah, yes it is. So it is now winter. Snow has arrived in Midgard. Okay, let's actually put a marker on so we know where we're heading. I want to go there, is my thinking. Explore the islands of the lake. So yeah, we want to go there. Can't put a marker on, can I? Okay, we need to go and get a boat, essentially, and then work out where we're heading from there.
Follow me, Atreus.
On my way.
Should be a boat down here. It's weird that it's all turned to snow now, whereas before obviously it was lush and green and nice. Okay, so we are here. I want to go underneath the bridge and then take a right, I think. So underneath here, and then we'll turn right, and I think that's kind of roughly where we're heading. Is it that one? There's a boat docked there, potentially.
Mimir, Why did you say tier 4?
Yeah, I think we're in the right place.
Responsible for what Odin did to the giants.
And we'll pick this up later.
Okay, new area discovered. Cliffs of Raven. So we need to pull energy there as well to open that up from somewhere. Okay. Oh, there's energy in here. So we need to grab this energy to open that up. If I let go of this, this is going to go, isn't it? There's nowhere to lock it, I don't think. Okay. Let's do this then. I think what we need to do is, can I aim whilst doing this and then blow that up? Okay, can I can only use axe at this point. I need to smash both of those in one there. There we go. Alright, can we see anywhere to stop this gate? No. I don't think I can do it from this side then. So I wonder if that's something we've got to do from around this side. Wasn't what I intended. There we go. So this is somewhere we've not been at least. So I don't know what we're going to face. So we've got to be aware of what's coming. Alright, by the looks of it, we can't open this door then. Okay. There's no climb point by the looks of it either. This is a very complicated area. Oh, there's a little way this way. Didn't see this little entrance. Okay, nothing that way. There's another door blocked here. Lots of blocked doors. By the looks of it. Oh yeah, no, I'm all good to go. I'm all good. You know, you just got to deal with these things as they come, and you know, stay as positive as you possibly can. I don't know if they're going to try a second load of injections. We haven't really spoke to them yet about it. So until we have the meeting on the 20th, I actually don't know. He did say, the doctor did say previously that there would be more injections. So there's a possibility there would be more injections. Right, we need to find the 3 symbols. Ah, the symbols are related to that. So we need to grab the stored energy and move it to those, and they will open up the symbols by the looks of things. Interestingly. Can drop down there. But yeah, stored energy seems to be the big thing we've got to focus on here. Can't open that gate from here. We can head up here though. What's up here? So there's definitely a few puzzles to solve, I would say, by the looks of things. Gate there, we can jump across. But it's areas like this that we're going to find our upgrades and things that we need. That's the important thing, and that's what we've got to try and find. There's a text over there. Another chest up here. I think we're going to head into there. We've got to get the text anyway. And we need to find... I think we're going to have a fight here, but we need... Obviously, we need to come down because we need to get the energy to open up the chest. Don't we just love elves? I know there's one behind me there, I was just focusing on. Oh, this is a big guy.
I'm not ready.
Caught me there. Got to get him after he went for the hit, really. Watch out for his explosions. I think we're dealing with them pretty well so far, though. Make sure they don't hit us, because they make it all go dark if we're not careful. To be fair, these aren't too bad. As long as you dodge their attacks, they're not too bad to beat, to be fair. Which direction is it? Is there? I caught us there. But I think I caught him as well. First one done. Brackley, good morning. How are you? You're cooking for the family. Nice.
I suppose you wish to light it.
Can I?
We're not planning anything big for Christmas. No, goated. We can't, unfortunately. Head on the back. That is a severed head. That's Mimir on the back of us. That is indeed Mimir. Is that a giant that's been killed? Wow. Right, we need to grab this language anyway.
Here. Boy.
We were warned previously, doing these will
Kavika.
bring enemies towards us, so we'll see if that happens. Yeah.
Focus up, boy.
We were warned this by the spirits, weren't we, that would happen. Where are they? Any more? Whoa, big guy here we've got to deal with. Got caught that. Every time you light a brazier, it does say that you'll bring enemies towards you. Right, one down. He's down as well. What have we got left? I think there's still an enemy around. There he is. Come on. Right, I think that is all of them dealt with.
I don't believe it. Are you both alive?
Another spirit?
Yes, another spirit.
Let's see what the spirit needs, shall we?
Hello.
I can't remember the last time I saw something walk
We do
these
rocking
islands.
20,000
Was it
DPI.
dead or corrupted?
You're playing Assassin's Creed
What do you
Origins?
mean?
Are you, Brackley?
Desolation, child.
No, I'm not big on holidays, but also we don't have the ability to really go big on anything at the minute, as we're still waiting for the insurance to deal with everything, so yeah, we don't have the finances to do anything big. Thanks for the like, brother, it was much appreciated. I don't think you have to do anything big for Christmas, though. You can have a nice Christmas, just by being, you know, relaxed.
Do you need anything from us?
Boy, I only wish to speak to someone again. A wish you have just granted. Thank you.
Corrupted Remnant, used to upgrade the Versatile Warrior's Handle. Okay. So we freed a spirit, that must have been a favour for the spirits that we didn't realise, and we were here anyway to do something else. What's in there? Then we have to send Atreus up, and he will bring that down, I think. Just to the left here. Obviously, we've got a chest we need to open. We need to figure out how we open that. Atreus should come back down now, shouldn't he? Yeah, there's going to be a few things to figure out here that we need to solve before we leave. Right, there's a gate there that we can't open from this side. What else have we got here? Okay, so we need this. We know we need this. This is the gate we couldn't open from the other side, although we're saying that, I think we can. So there was a chain here. I didn't see that above it. So we've got to break whatever it is above that, I think, to the chain. We need to get this out, but we need to find where we have to go with it to be able to store it. We've only got 10 seconds once we pick it up. Yeah, besides. Oh yeah, you just need to spend time with family. You don't need to spend loads of money, do you? Right, there's nothing else up here. We need to open that chest. I think that's the important thing. So we can bring that energy out and we can store it there. I think that's a good first point. What's over here though? Let's have a quick look up here. We've got to make sure when we clear these places to make sure we've got everything we possibly can from them. But yeah, I didn't realise there was a spirit to do here, but we did it anyway. Okay, so let's change to our blades. We're going to pull this back. And we can store it here for a minute while we work out where we're taking it from there. Oh, so that actually does that. Okay, interesting. I'm not going to be able to pull that from anywhere else though, am I? We need somewhere to store that. That's going to help us get these symbols. I wonder. So we need the 3 symbols to unlock that, but to do so we also need to get that energy to here. So, Kratos is 1,055 years old. Is he really? I'm trying to see the best way of doing this. Can't store the energy there. I don't think I can climb with the energy either. That's that door open. That's just way out, I believe. So we need to solve this puzzle to get the chest. We definitely need to do that before we leave. So we need someone to put this energy. I wonder if I can reach it from below. There is a climb point that I think we have. Oh, it's the climb points from across there, isn't it? Let's see. I don't know if I can go down and grab it in terms of look down. We won't know that until we try. Hang on a second. Let's do this across here because that's this gate then open. I think that's the gate then open there. Let's have a look at this gate because there is something here to do as well, to be fair. Does that gate then stay open? Or is it not? No. Okay. Worth a look because we need to get the energy to there as well. And I feel like it's something to do with that gate to do so. Your cooking's nearly done, is it? Nice. Right, energy. How are we bringing that energy back and getting it to where we need to get it? Let's head up here. The other thing we're going to look at was if we can grab it from above. There's going to be a lot of puzzle solving, I think, today. With what we have left to do. There's going to be a lot of puzzles to try and deal with, I think. So if anyone has any clues, feel free to let me know. Right, the energy we've got is down there, but I can't grab it from here. There is another one there, so... Okay, we don't want to go that way. I think we have to run round as quickly as we can to drop it in. That's the only thing I can think is we need to run round with it. If we see how far the run part is, because we've got 10 seconds with this energy when we grab it. Not too bad, actually. From there, that's not too bad a run. A little bit too far away. Where's my ball? There we go. Right, perfect timing there. We got it up there. That's where we need it. So is that now... That wasn't a rune. That's just a storage one. So there's one rune over there. And there's one over there. So let's grab this energy. So what are you cooking then, Brackley? Was that rune done? No. Okay, so... we need... I think we need to pull out on the right rune. Yeah, we need to pull out the right rune. That one. There we go, that rune's done. I need to get rid of this for a second. So we need to pull the energy out when it's on the right rune, and that way that's another one done. My phone about to die. No worries, Ghosted. Thank you for saying hello, though. Much appreciated, and I hope you're well and enjoy your sleep. I'm sure we'll talk soon. Thank you, Ghosted. Right, I think we can grab this one from here. Obviously, rune-wise, I've got to try and remember which rune we're after from here. That's the only downside. I kind of remember the runes we're after. Right, we need to pull this out when we see a rune that we need. That one. I think it was that one. We're only going to know for sure by dropping down, aren't we? Okay, that was correct. So we need an R now. I didn't drop that chain. We need to go up there. That's where we need to head next. So we need to find out how we get up there, because there is a chain to drop down as well. I think we have to go over all of that to get there. Should have dropped the chain down, make life easier, wouldn't it? TLWBC. Good morning, hope you're well. Greetings from Karelia. Where is Karelia? I recognise the name, but don't know where it is. Right, so this one over here is one we need. We can drop the chain down first. And then we're just going to make sure we're in the right place. While I'm just heading back quickly, check what rune it is we need. So we need the R, basically. And I'm hoping we can grab the energy from up here. And then we're just going to pull it out when the R's in place. Should be close enough to grab it, I would have said. Or maybe not. I will be now. And this is on the basis this one does have an R and we've got the rest right. There's no guarantee you've been correct on the others. It does have an R. That should be chest done. Put this back in place there. So that should be the chest complete. And then we've got one more thing to do here, and then this bit of the island's done. If everything's been done. It has been done correctly, look at that. And we did the spirit without realising the spirit was here as well, which is a big bonus. What have we gained? We have gained legendary second horn of blood mead to increase our maximum rage. We need to find one more, and that will give us our full rage. Okay. We still need to move the energy that's there, because we need it back around the start. I wonder, can we open that? There is something we need the energy for at the start. We can bring the energy through here. Okay, I'm not going to be able to do this quick enough, I don't think, there. It's a long run to try and get that energy to where we need to get it, I think. This gate, can this gate be opened from this side? It can. I want to see what the quickest run is, because obviously we've got this one thing to do at the start. Can I reach that from here? Probably not, you know. Or we can all but try. Ah, there's this holding point there. So if we can get to that holding point, I think we'll be alright. So the energy's there. Where was my holding point? Ah, fell down. That wasn't what I wanted to do. I might be able to do it. Oh, I just missed it. Because I hesitated. I just missed that. My own fault for hesitating. I was looking for the holding point and didn't find it. But if I just ran, we would have made it easily. I have also noticed there's something to pick up that we haven't done. Down the other gateway. We have to run around to get it, I think. So the other gate we can't get to stay open. We have managed to get something down here, though. I do wonder if this gate's a false clue to trying to get up there. Dijik, good morning, how are you? Okay. If I don't hesitate, I think we can do this in one, is my thinking. I don't think there's anything else here. I think we've found everything. Unless, we need to have a look at treasure maps, actually. Just to be sure we haven't missed something on a treasure map. Okay. Let's try this a second time, shall we? If I just run straight there, I should do it. I did hesitate last time because I was trying to find where we was heading. Come on, keep going. There we go. Door open. Chest achieved. We'll double check treasure maps in case there's anything here. And then we're done. All games... If you're not finding a game that you're enjoying, then obviously you've just got to take a break from gaming, Digit. Legendary Blades Pommel, Grips of the Cursed Flame. That's a new one. Is that better than what we're using? Gives us 5 runic, 4 strength goes down, and 15 luck we lose. But it's not upgraded. That's only its base. So maybe worth upgrading it and seeing how it looks then. Obviously it's better than what we're using. It's legendary. So definitely something to look at. Now, the last thing before we leave this area is just to double check we haven't got any treasure maps for here. Finder's fee, this is Andrew's old man. Vandred, okay, don't think that's right. The Valkyries will hunt me into my last breath. Hide under their noses. Nose of the Valkyries. A face of stone. Leaves are red, the moss is green. So we know where that's near where the tortoise is. I don't think that's where we are. And I don't think that's where we are either. Thanks for the like, much appreciated. You heard Fortnite got a massive update, did it? I've never played Fortnite.
Roy, what did I tell you about offering help?
Don't.
Correct.
I think if you do
This
get
is
bored,
not
you
a
just have to
debate.
stop. There's nothing you
must
can do.
learn focus. Our journey need be your only concern.
Are you saying what
What if
I'm
they can
playing
help
is
us?
boring for you, Dijak?
That one seemed to know a little about the
Or
lake.
what you're
And
playing is?
how does that help us with our goal?
Because if there's nothing informational,
We
if
won't
you've
know
played
unless
this
we
yourself,
ask.
there won't be. Eugenie, good morning, how are you? Okay, so we have cleared this little bit of land here that we haven't been to before. I think we should do the Volander Mines next. It's somewhere new we haven't been to.
Can you finish that story you started?
I
Grab
can
the
indeed.
cheer while we're here.
Where were we? Oh, Ymir, the first giant, had emerged from the void, and every form of life began to spring forth from Ymir.
Okay.
Though it was the Aesir
So Dull Mines,
themselves
someone we've not done yet.
superior that they should hold dominion over the rest of
Got to
creation.
grab that chest that's
It was
there. There's
Odin
also
who took arms against his
there we go.
creator
There's also
and spilled
G Gold
Ymir's
over here.
lifeblood with his spear. A necessary evil, he would say, to bring order to the realms. From Ymir's torn flesh, Odin would fashion the realm of Midgard for his own. Called
Right, new
himself
locations, the
All-Father,
Volander Mines.
as if He was the creator, and not the creator's destroyer. A small, covetous tyrant.
Amir?
Oh, sorry, my boy. You know, I think it best we just end it there, actually.
You're talking about me, Luna. The only one that sees his subs as people, not numbers. I've said it loads of times, and I'm more than happy to keep saying it. But you know, for me, when I got my first 10 subscribers, I was like, "Why have you subscribed?" Just because that wasn't why we did it or started, and it's still not why we do it. You know, it's nice we've done as well as we have, but yeah, I'm just happy having a social life again more than anything else. Right, let's head up. Thanks for the like, whoever that was, much appreciated. Do you know what? I'm going to do a vote in chat. I'm in two minds, and I don't know what the best thing to do. Yes, we've done lots with God of War, and I always give you guys the choice of whether we platinum or not. I'm going to put a vote in chat for the rest of this stream to decide whether we do the platinum for this or not. If we don't do the platinum for this, we start Ragnarok tomorrow. If we do the platinum for this, we start Ragnarok once we've got the platinum. But I want you guys to make that decision. So just going to write this in chat for you, and then you guys can vote. And whatever the end of today's stream is, whatever that vote is, that's what we do. Do we finish platinum on God of War or start Ragnarok? Because I've kind of made that decision, but actually I always give you guys the decision making, so we're going to do that. I'd want to do it. I'm not saying I don't want to do it, but I haven't really given you guys the option, so I thought I should. So that's for you guys. So whatever that vote is at the end of today's stream, in 3 hours, just under 3 hours time, that's what we do. Okay? So whatever that vote is at the end of today's stream, that's what we do tomorrow. I'm kind of in two minds. Yes, the platinum's fairly simple to do, but I think it's going to take some time. We have got evening streams and stuff next week, so it could be a case we just fill the evening streams with trying to achieve platinum and stuff, and just carry on with the main game. The other reason I'm asking as well is mainly because I want you guys to make these decisions with me instead of it all being just down to me. Because if you guys are bored of us trying to achieve a platinum and trophy hunting, there's no fun in it, is there? That's the thing. Right, we have got a place to head back there. Okay, so that's a portal back. What else have we got in the Aegeus mines? Everybody says Ragnarok. Well, we've got to the end of today's stream. What have we just found? More hack silver. Okay, I'm climbing up here by the looks of it, or squeezing through the gap at least. I think I know what's going to happen. You're saying, Eugenie, you're saying Ragnarok. I think I know what you guys are going to pick. Trophy hunting, although I find it fun and some of you guys don't mind it, it's not the most fun thing to watch, is it? That's why I thought I'd give you guys the thing. And like I said, the evening streams, we can still finish platinum in evening streams and leave the morning streams for the main game, which is whatever we're doing at the time. If need be, I can try and do some in my own time, although I do struggle for that. Some of the Assassin's Creed games, we haven't quite finished platinums because I've struggled for time to actually do some of the collectibles. But we'll see whatever that vote is at the end, and then we'll start whatever tomorrow. Right, try and drink my tea before it's cold. I think we're heading down. So this is the Dwarven mines. There's still lots of places to discover here, so we've still got lots to do if we want to. But as I say, we can always come back in evening streams. But yeah, I should have put a community post up last night, and I completely forgot. So we'll do it this morning, live instead. Oh, look at this, Brock and Sindri.
Something I'm stewing up for you.
Or just Brock, to be fair.
When you're smart, you'll find him.
Okay, we're heading into the Dwarven mines in a second. I want to have a look. We've got an upgrade available for Blade's Pommel, which is the new one. Although we can't upgrade it, we need unstable ore. So we can't upgrade it. They are worse than what we're using, though. This is what I'm still a bit unsure of what armour we should be using. We can now afford the epic armour of certain ones, but we lose a lot. Yes, we gain. That's going to gain us 40 defence. We're actually losing 19 overall. But yes, it can be upgraded. I'm kind of in two minds of what we actually need. We do get some green on that one, but we lose a 28 defence. That's a lot of defence, but yes, it can be upgraded. I don't know. It's only got 2 sockets as well. I'm kind of in two minds what armour we should be using. You think Ragnarok's better than this one? Wow. Like I say, we can still do the platinum. It will just be done in evening streams rather than
Let's get you squared away.
Morning streams, which is our main game focus, isn't it? Right. No upgrades that we can do. There is some language here, though.
Can you read it?
Yes, sir.
Well, I've really enjoyed this. So if Ragnarok is better than this, I'm looking forward to it immensely. Oh yeah, it means I'll be thoroughly looking forward to it then, because I think we're on to a winner. And then after that, we've got Marvel Midnight Suns once we finish Ragnarok. As I say, I'm interested to see how the story changes, because obviously their purpose is done with. So I'm curious to what makes them head back out again into the wilderness.
So, Brock said his friend was Dwarven like him. wearing a green ring?
Look if you wish. I will be gathering resources for our journey.
You don't want to help him?
No,
Why not?
because I do not run errands for dwarves.
Oh.
Fairly simple. He does not run errands for dwarves. We're looking for a dwarf with a green ring, essentially. This looks to be the mines. I can hear something. So I rang what blew me away. Oh, really?
If that kills us, that's it. No Valhalla, no hell, no afterlife, ever.
It does not attack.
Oh. Mom made them sound more dangerous than that.
Then do not drop your guard.
Yeah.
Come.
We had to fight some of them previously. Right, what's in this way? I think it's more hack silver by the looks of things. Yeah, I know a few people have got the platinum for this, and they said it wasn't that bad. But it's all time, isn't it? And sometimes it can be just a bit boring. Nightmares. Rip this one apart. I know, I've got the wrong... Need my axe back. Two of these to rip apart. Got the nightmare there.
Soul Eater got him. Must have been part of that alchemist
Alright, rip him apart. Oh, took that there. Shouldn't have got hit by that, really. There we go. We survived, just. I wasn't the best fighting for myself, really, at all there. Okay, we need to send Atreus up there to get that, so we can climb up. What's over here? That's a knight. Interesting. Okay. Do you think you'll finish this stream? What, finish the whole game this stream? No. No, we've got too much to do for the plan and too many unexplored areas. So we definitely won't finish it in this stream. Which is why I thought I'd ask the question. Okay. Let's head through. I can hear a witch. She's there. Right, we need him to hit her, so we can then hit her. While she's stunned, that makes my life a lot easier, to be fair. Where is she now? The longer we can keep in one place, the easier it's actually beating her, to be fair. No, she's gone again. There we go, she's down.
A tough fight.
Definitely easy if you keep really pressuring her, I find. You love Ragnarok. Like I say, I'll take whatever the vote is, and that's what we do tomorrow morning. And we can still do evening streams next week to clear this as well. So it's not like we're not going to get the platinum. I know some people aren't really into trophy hunting.
Not him.
To be fair.
I thought you didn't care.
I noticed the lack of ring while looting the body.
Oh.
Right. Where'd he go? There. Definitely prefer the blades with nightmares. Nightmares and blades definitely work better because you bring them towards you and you throw them at enemies. Another chest obtained though.
Here. Boy,
Something for the boy to pick up.
Treasure map.
Another treasure map. I haven't even started looking through the treasure maps properly to see where we need to go. There was health up here I should have grabbed, to be fair. There we go, that's the health. We can jump across it. There's also symbols here to open this door. So we're going to have to clear these, I think, to open the door. Ah, we can smash that one. One done. One symbol. There's a symbol there. We need one more seal now. Wherever that may be. That's what we need. Can't quite see it yet. We can also drop this down. Is that dropped? It's already dropped, so we can come down here. There's lots of fire around, which worries me. Makes me wonder what we're going to find. Ah, the other symbol's in here.
There's the ring on that severed hand. Attached to the Soul Eater.
The Soul Eater has got the hand with the ring.
You know what
What's the bane we have to beat that thing then?
We can just go tell Brock. No need to fight it.
Right, the seal has been broken. We can do the other door.
Fight it,
Why?
because you are frightened of it.
Okay, before we go and do the Soul Eater. Too busy trying to take down the Nightmare. Ah, that's what I was trying to avoid. Him getting the Nightmare getting in these guys. There we go, we've got the Nightmare out at least. Where's the Nightmare gone? Oh, I missed it. I was trying to get it before he went inside him, to be fair. Wow, where are all these guys come from? Okay. I was trying to get that fire, to be fair. That's what I was trying to get to. Right, one down there. Don't think I really hit that very well. Watch out for the fire. We're surviving. Got to deal with that fire guy, don't I, really? Right, we can smash him apart. If the fights are anywhere near as good as this one, then I'm going to be very, very impressed. I think he's down. Well, we survived it. Wasn't the easiest fight I've had in the world. Okay, the reason we came back this way was I know we've opened that doorway, so I wanted to grab whatever was inside. Was the reason we were heading back this way.
Be strong, Atreus. Stay focused and look for a weak point.
Yes, sir.
Oh, is this the actual way to fight the, the guy? That wasn't what I was expecting. Okay. Nothing else to pick up in here. It's always looking around for any secret things that are secreted away that we need to grab. Right, we know how to beat him. Let's try and achieve it in one, shall we?
Stay quiet. Make no sudden movement.
make no sudden movement. That's not quite how it works, is it?
Be ready.
Right, we need this chest to open up. Oh, I didn't quite get it. I don't think I got it on him in time there. Oh. There we go, that was a decent hit. Right, we get some hits on the Soul Eater. I don't find these that bad now. The first one we ever faced was horrendous. But after the first one, they're not too bad. Move away from him there. Oh, okay. That makes things life a little bit more difficult because he's pulled other people in. He's stunned though. Oh, I missed the stun. Have we killed him? Oh wow, I didn't think we'd actually kill the Soul Eater that quickly. Yeah, I didn't think we'd kill him that quickly. That was really good. Wow. Yeah, I wasn't expecting to beat him that quickly. I thought that was going to be a tougher fight than it actually was. Adobe products are really good. Are you enjoying all the Adobe stuff you've got there now? Fury of the Ice Troll. Let's have a look at this. I just don't think it's as good as Nordis Tempest, which is the one we've been using, to be fair. I've not changed from the first, when we started, to be honest. There's something up here we need to send Atreus up to go and unlock for us, I think. Although it's not allowing me to do it just yet. Let's grab everything here anyway. That is the Alchemist Ring.
Dwarvish inscription.
The alchemist.
That's what we need to
Where's
get
the
back
rest
to
of
Brock.
Ashes, most likely.
The Soul Eater gone.
We've also
I
picked
guess we
up
should bring this back
Fire
to Rome.
Sigil of Protection, increased resistance to burn damage. And then Hack Silver and everything else. Sometimes by blowing things up and destroying stuff, you get Hack Silver or you find things that you can't see normally. It breaks the rocks. There's a gate there. I think we need to go up there, but it's how do we get up? How do we get Atreus up there? Is the question. There's no way down. Ah, I know what we do. No, I thought that was going to explode, but it didn't. Can I not push that? No. Okay. We must get Atreus up here then. There we go. It wasn't allowing us to do it a minute ago. I wonder if that's because we hadn't collected everything. Now it is. So he'll drop that down. We can head up that way. Thanks for the like. Much appreciated. Whoever that was. Good morning, Trophy Fanatic. How are you?
Read it.
Yes, sir.
I should actually put. I don't want to end the poll. Don't think I can change the poll, can I?
These runes were written fast.
I can't edit it. I was going to
Suppose
say, although it says do we
EG
finish platinum or start Ragnarok, I don't mean
I don't know that one.
that's it.
Bless the blue
We
one.
can still
So now
do
you're interested?
the platinum.
We found his alchemist. A reward.
I'm not too bad,
promised.
Dave. I'm having a better day today, so not too bad at all. Good morning, Mr. Mad Plays. How are you? Okay. I think that's everything there gained. Zip line back down. We've got what we need for Brock, although the fight is not over. Right, Nightmare's out. What I was trying to do was get our blades out for these Nightmares. Taking too many hits here. I want blades out because for the Nightmares, blades are the best thing I find to use on them.
On your right.
Come here. Sit him down.
Not too hard.
Yeah, I've messed up trying to get my blades there as quickly as I was trying to, but it was also we could Take it down a little bit easier. But we did it. Yeah, it's nice to have a better day. Obviously, the pain's still there, but it's manageable today. Which is the first in a while, to be honest. Right, nothing else. We can climb up here. Why can we climb up here? What's up here? Obviously, if we can climb somewhere, that tells me there may be something to pick up. I could be wrong. We're heading backwards and we shouldn't be going this way, but... No, there was something there. Are we just going to go back to there, though? That's the only question. Or is it going to be something new? No, we're heading back to the zip line, aren't we? Well, we got the hack silver that was there. That wasn't... I was hoping it was something better than that. A collectible something. Yeah, you might have to come back and drop off your PE stuff. That's always annoying, isn't it, when you forget something like that? Right, I think we're heading up here. I think we've explored the whole mine. Well, we're going to see some enemies in here, though, by the looks of things. I see you. We've got some friends. Oh, good call there. Right, let's try some rage. I keep pressing the focus on an enemy button accidentally. That was a new thing I started yesterday evening for some reason. It wasn't an issue before. Now I can't stop pressing it. I think we've beat them all. We had the rage built up. It was nice to use it. I normally save it and then don't bother using it. Normally we find loads of hack silver, but we're not finding anything in half the barrels and things. Okay, another chest here. I kind of guessed the most popular answer would be Ragnarok. But yeah, I should have put on there that, you know, it doesn't mean we won't obtain the platinum, it just means we'll come back to it in evening streams and stuff. Nope, nothing opened up. Right, out we go. I think we have done everything in here. And we got the ring, which was the intended purpose. We're back here. Have I gone the wrong way? I feel like I've gone the wrong way somewhere.
Atreus, follow me.
Be right there.
I think we are heading... That's where we fought the big guy. So I'm kind of got myself lost. And I'm going to find the way out of the mine. With hack silver in that. Ah, I think it's this door. I think. No. Ah, that's... It's one of these ways, isn't it? I'm pretty sure it's not that one. This way? So easy to get lost. Yeah, this is the way out, I think. On the way back to Brock at the very least. There we go, Brock is here. We found a way out of the mine. Let's speak to Brock and give him the ring that he will need to.
You're an alchemist.
I'm sorry, Brock.
You're almost done with return. It hasn't taken you long.
Still wearing the ring.
Did you want me out tonight tomorrow? That didn't take you long for Returnal. I thought it was quite a long game. Thanks for the like, but it was much appreciated.
Suppose you'll still be wanting some compensation, huh?
Naturally.
Naturally, he says. Miani Feruxi.
Rare axe pommel. Let's have a look at this. So we're currently using light grip and protection. Although we haven't upgraded it. The next, just basically, the other one doesn't have any vitality, and it has 2+ on the other two. But it's missing vitality, so there's no point changing it. I think it makes sense to keep as we have.
Closer look at this
The
here
Dwarven Favour dump.
Maybe Anvari left a bit of magic inside before he croaked.
Dwarves can do that?
Sure, dwarves and magic jewels is like flies and pig lips. Supple ones.
Ugh. I'm not as interested as I thought.
Oh,
Right.
there.
I don't think we
Another
can do any up.
favorite
Oh, we can do an up axe pommel. So we can upgrade our current axe pommel, which I think we should. The vitality means the other one's pointless, doesn't it, really, essentially? And it does give us a little bit extra on everything. Meant to be around 50 hours of play, and we'll defeat all the boss beat again in a couple of days. Only had the... Oh, okay. But you got pretty lucky. Obviously, that makes it a little bit easier, doesn't it?
Whatever you let my brother do to it.
There we go. That is our... Oh, we can actually upgrade it twice. Wow. Okay, we can do both upgrades in one here.
Oh boy, have you got some cleaving ahead of you.
So that is now, I think, fully upgraded. It is. So the axe pommel's now fully upgraded. That will help us going forward. I know we can get these, but I just think they're not worth it, to be fair. Cooldown, defense, strength. So that is basically the same as the one we're using, but less. It hasn't got any upgrades. I'm just kind of curious to whether we should get it or not. We do need to buy the traveller ones, I'm pretty sure, for a trophy as well. But we'll do that at the end, that's not a big deal. Breastplate of Fallen Ash is very similar to the one we're using. And it is epic, which I'm guessing is the best we can get. We've got enough Smouldering Embers now to obtain it. I just... complete the so it's a Fallen, it's a set, isn't it? It has the same stats as the one we're using. We're going to lose stuff off it, but obviously we can upgrade it, I believe, straight away. I haven't got anything epic yet, to be honest. The only thing we're losing massively is cooldown. That one, that's the one I think we want, because defense and cooldown. The Blazing Magma. Fiery Shield that inflicts burn. I think that's the one we'll go for. It's the first epic we've actually crafted. Hopefully we can upgrade. We'll find out in a second. We can upgrade, that's what I wanted.
Be too careful now.
That was successful. Can we upgrade again, or is that the only one we can upgrade? No, we need a lot more stuff. We have definitely gained, though, out of it. And we can now put the bits in we want. Blades of Chaos will still need a Chaos Flame and a Frozen Flame to finish those off. But we should now be able to put in our armour. This is our first ever epic. Oh, I've missed we haven't put something in the slot there as well. First ever epic armour. What do we want? Runic and Luck together there. It's not. We've still already got that one. Feathers of the Fallen Servant. Defense and cooldown. Symbol of Fortitude. High Blessing Runic. Sexus Barry. Tenacity. I don't think anything else really helps us further down. Anything that gives us more than one, I think, definitely helps. So we'll grab that one. That's only luck. Defense and cooldown will be a bonus there. Strength and cooldown. Vitality cooldown. There we go. I think that's not a bad set. I also need to add one in here, to be fair. Why is that still... Okay. I haven't sold a single bit of armour either, all game. I don't know if you need to be fair. There we go. I think that's not too bad. I think, as our first epic piece of armour, I think we've done well there. I didn't look to see if we could get epic braces. So we've only got that one. Waist armour. Let's see how much waist armour is. Oh, he's got another favour for us as well. We're going to have to talk to him again, aren't we, to get the other favour. Waist armour. So we can buy a waist armour one as well. Now, we should be going epic by now, shouldn't we? We haven't really done too much. What are we currently wearing, though? Because I need to make sure it matches the chest. So, Blazing Magma. Yeah, we need the Blazing Magma set. And I could be looking at the complete wrong set and find out actually we've picked the wrong one and we should have got a different one, but it works for the time being.
Sure, that'll keep you out of trouble.
So that's our epic waste armor. We should hopefully be able to upgrade it, I would guess. No, we're missing 10 Crest of Flame to upgrade. So it does mean we are slightly under what we were previously, annoyingly. We haven't put any runes in it yet. We can do the Blazing Magma other one. We can actually do all Blazing Magma. Yes, they need upgrading. But we can get the Blazing Magma set, I think. I may have to take them out in a minute if we can't upgrade that one. We can't upgrade, okay. So we've purchased the whole Blazing Magma set, but I think we need to take them off because obviously they are lower than what we just were until we upgrade them. So once we get the parts, we'll upgrade them and we'll have the Blazing Magma set. Right, let's see what his next favour is.
I got another lead on my old pal on Vari. Meet me at the Lawn Soother Mines. There's some fancy-dancy loot in it for you.
Yeah, Returnal's on my list to play. I just haven't got to it yet,
Well,
and you guys need to vote for it.
Anyways.
If that's what we're going to do at some point.
At the mines. These ones is just south of the river pass. Now you two want something, or you just gonna stand
He's got
there all
another
dead,
mine for us to go to.
slack-jawed?
Yeah, another mine.
Pulled the ring off on Vari's hand.
Pretty sure we've done everything in here, though.
Feller was always tampering with.
We'll see where we need to head on the map in a second and decide if we fast travel or we sail there, depending. Because there is a fast travel point nearby. So I've left him chatting to himself. We don't need to stay there while he's talking amongst himself, do we?
Boy.
Through we go. So we are slowly getting things done. It does take time, admittedly. Right, let's have a quick look on the map and see where we're heading. So we're obviously here. We have completed this bit, what the mission was here. He wants us to go to another mine over here. We have got a fast travel point, the Witch's Cave lower level. The Valkyrie there. There's a hidden chamber. That's fine. We've got all this to do here. I do wonder whether we should just go and do the Hellwalkers next. As it's nearby. I say it's nearby, it's not really. Because we're going to take the boat out from here, aren't we? So Realm Tear to do there. Hidden Chamber just there. Thammer's Corpse. I think we've cleared that. Or I don't know if it will still show up if we've cleared it. Yes, we have. Because we've got all the fast travel points here. So we have done that. There is one thing undiscovered, though, in the corpse area. So there's something we missed there by the sounds of it. Lookout Tower. There's stuff to do here. I'm just trying to work out the best way of getting to there. I don't know if we have to go Hidden Chamber of Odin. Would surely be the Valkyrie. It's whether the best way to do things is to fast travel or not. Foothills. It's Valkyries everywhere. Okay. Where's the best place to go next? I think we want to go to the mines next, don't we? So we'll track that one. And I think to get there, we'll try fast travelling to the Witch's Cave lower level. And see if we can get there from there. I may be wrong, we might not be able to. But I think that might be the best way. Let's have a look. Thanks for the like, much appreciated, whatever that was. So let's head to here and see if that's the way through. Hopefully it is.
Here's something I can't figure out. Odin wants to prevent Ragnarok.
Now, there's still quite a lot to do.
Been there and seen it.
But yeah, we've got to complete all Dwarven Favours. That's a trophy
It's
in
a tricky
itself.
thing, lad.
Obviously, we've got the
Odin's
Valkyries
just
to do.
arrogant enough to think he can get the best of it.
Fate
Max
is another
upgrade
lie
health, so we
told
need to
by
look
the
for
gods.
chests and things for health and
Nothing
rage.
is written that cannot be unwritten.
The armour sets that we need
On that,
to
brother,
buy,
you and
I'm
the
not that worried
Allfather
about.
may
We can
just
do those
agree.
last.
Even if he can't prevent Ragnarok, he still hopes to learn enough details to influence the outcome. Remind me later to tell you about the wolves.
Okay, no Mimir tail dump. He does enjoy a good tail, Mimir, doesn't he? Okay, we're now back in here, which is what I expected. So I don't know if we can get to there from inside here. There's a hidden chamber of Odin. Have we not been in that hidden chamber? Let's head up for a minute. It's trying to work out where we've been, where's next. And it can be a little bit confusing in terms of where you should be heading. Because fast travel isn't straight to where you need to go, it does help speed things up a little, but it's not easily gained to where you're heading.
Cups of Billow Maiden's ale. Got so inebriated, I tried convincing the giants to put them in my nipples instead. Almost talked them into it too. Can you imagine? Mimir of the Bifrost Keats.
Alright, we're getting there.
Ah, those were the days.
But yeah, what we do
Okay,
next week then,
I'll stop
if the
now.
vote stays as it does till the end of the stream, what we'll do...
Is it a good idea coming back here?
She's probably in there planning your demise, brother.
Or bringing Baldur back to life? Like she did you, Mimir.
That's a good point. He
Well,
just
I'm
said,
not like that.
I want to go in. I want to see what
Reanimated,
happens if you
sure.
go back in the witch's
Make no
house.
mistake, I'm still quite dead. I'll
There's-
never be what I once was. She won't want
I want to see if we can go back in and see what she says.
That's a relief. Not the part about you being dead, but,
You gonna allow me?
you know.
I think they need to stop talking first. Right. We actually can't go back inside the house. Ah, interesting. I did wonder if we could. Right, we have a hidden chamber here that I wanted to quickly see what it was inside. I'm guessing Valkyrie, but I don't know for sure. Where is the hidden chamber? That's the question, isn't it? I've opened that. I can't quite remember where the hidden chamber was. I think we need to head down. There's the boat over there. I think we jump across there actually. Let me see, we gained all the chests here. There's probably stuff in here we haven't gained. There's no jump across there because the water's low. It's just working out which way to go and trying to get there. I think the lift may have been the wrong choice here. Although saying that I can
Follow
get down
me,
here.
Atreus.
Right, there's a hidden chamber. And I don't think we've been in it yet. I'm guessing it's a Valkyrie, but I don't know for sure. As we did, I don't think we've opened it before. So it's definitely worth having a look inside. Or have we? Have we done this one? We have opened the doorway previously then. Can't remember if we've cleared this or not. Have we cleared the Valkyrie? We can't have done because it's still saying it's here, isn't it? Yeah, we've still got to clear the Valkyrie. There's an Anir chest to clear, 3 ravens, and 1 artifact in this area. So make sure we keep our eyes peeled. We'll go and take on the Valkyrie and see if we can beat it. We're here anyway. We have got the mine to head to as well. But while we're here, let's see if we can do so. It'd be nice to actually clear an area, because we haven't managed to do that in any area yet, I don't think. So let's head down and see if we can beat this Valkyrie. I think we're in a lot better shape than we've been previously, so there's always a chance. And we've got to do them all anyway. But as I say, if the vote stays the same, what we'll do is we'll start Ragnarok tomorrow morning as in place of this, and then next week's evening streams we'll look at continuing this to do the platinum, but the morning streams will be the main game playthrough. There's still quite a bit to do to achieve the platinum on this, to be fair. But yeah, we'll take on the Valkyrie now. We haven't done a Valkyrie for a while, so we'll give it a go. We can only try, and hopefully we don't fail. Sometimes they do take a couple of attempts. Let's have a look. Anything to pick up in here? Knowing that's telling me that we're missing stuff, I now want to just make sure we have everything we possibly can from here. Right, Valkyrie time. We're the strongest we've been in a while, so I'm hoping this won't be too bad. I say that, but we'll see. Is there anything down the bottom? Have we been down here and picked stuff up, or have we not? Some of these we have, some of these we haven't. We didn't originally know there was a bottom bit. We have been to this bottom bit because we smashed the chest there. Okay, so we've done the bottom bit of this. I wasn't 100% sure. Need to make sure we do that on all of them. Okay, into the Valkyrie. Are we ready for the Valkyrie? Can we beat it on this attempt? Hello, Mr. Valkyrie. So obviously we've just got to try and stay away, I think, from the other people. Focus only on the Valkyrie. I didn't dodge correctly there. I tried to dodge. Completely missed it. The dodge point. There we go. Dodge that one though. Just making sure we don't get hit by the Valkyrie more than anything else. The longer we can stay out of its clutches, the better. Oh, couldn't dodge that. Couldn't time my parry either. I wouldn't say we're doing particularly well at this point. Couldn't block that the way I wanted to there. Trying to block as best I could and messed all of those up. I'm getting hit far too many times, really. Thanks for the healing stone, Atreus. Yeah, I haven't done as well as I was hoping here, really. Need to time my dodges better. Dodge too early there. That's my issue. I think I'm dodging too early. Whereas that one we got it better. There we go. That was nicely dodged. It is just really timing the dodges as best we can, I think. Caught that. Right, taking out her minions though definitely helps. Dodge too early again. And move before she attacks. But we are doing okay. We are doing okay. I just need to be better with the dodging and not dodge as early as I have been. Like that. That was poor. There we go. Try not to focus on these guys and focus as much as possible on the Valkyrie, because obviously she's the one that's going to kill us if we're not careful. Although saying that, the other enemies might as well at this rate. Wolves are in though. Hopefully will help. I need some help badly. I'm desperate for help at this point. I've got some rage. Let's get some rage going. Hopefully we can get some health back while we're raged out. Oh. We have got a healing stone, which I'm going to need. We've nearly got this down, to be fair. I think we've nearly done the Valkyrie. Why do we want spoilers? you don't have to watch, Dennis, if you don't want spoilers, you know, it's one of those things. I get that some people want to enjoy it for themselves, which is why we always delay starting some things, so people don't get spoilers. So yeah, if you can't watch because you don't want spoilers, it's all good. Nearly got her. I don't want to get carried away and hope we have, but we've got to survive and make sure we still do everything else, but I think we're doing well. Okay. Good timing on the dodge there, I think. There's just too many other enemies at the problem. Oh. I can't die now. I'm this close to getting it done. I'm dead. We were that close, and I died because I was trying to get the healing stone. How bad was that, considering how close we were to having it done? That's frustrating. The new story what for Genshin's out. Yeah, more than I saw the update. To be fair, we won't look at it till tomorrow night as planned, but we'll have about 20 wishes at the same time. Yeah, I saw the card games. I got an email about that. To be fair, I'm annoyed at myself. We had that in the bag and I messed it up. Yeah, that was my fault. We had that in the bag. That's really frustrating. So we try again. We should do it. We had no reason to lose that, to be fair. But yeah, if you can't watch Ragnarok, Dennis, it's all good. Don't worry. I understand you don't want spoilers. Right, let's try this again, shall we? Let's not mess up this time. That's not happened before. That blazing... Oh, that's my blazing flame, isn't it? That's because of the armour we've got. I was going to say I hadn't seen that before, but that's because of the armour we've got. I completely missed that, did. She's not that bad. It is just keeping an eye on all the other guys. That's the problem. Trying to just box her in as much possible, as much damage as we can. Just gotta watch out for her attack. It is focused on her and not on the other enemies, isn't it? I think that's the big thing. Yeah, I think we're doing well. Just stay focused. That one hurt though. That wasn't ideal. That will do some damage there. That's a hit there. I didn't really want to take. Definitely dodging better, I feel, in this attempt. I think that's what let us down last time, was our poor dodging. More incoming. Oh, took a hit there. She dodged at the right time there, didn't she? Got out of the way of me. Thank you for the healing stone, Atreus. I've got my blazing ring again. That's from the new armour. Hopefully that'll do some damage. Oh, that was a hit. Blazing flame again. Oh, we're down, but we have got a resurrection stone. There was health just there as well. I just couldn't grab it in time there. I was trying to grab the health, missed the timing on it. I think we got it. We can rage out on it. Come on. I think we've got it. That is the Valkyrie beaten. That's alright. Sorry, did I miss some chat while I was focusing on the Valkyrie there?
Thank you for releasing my physical form. I have only gratitude.
Why were you trapped?
There's Samba. I haven't seen Samba in chat.
Uncertain. My mind, still fragmented. The Rokstol of Valkyrie. It is the last thing I remember.
Yeah, if you don't want, you want to do it as blind as possible, Dennis, I completely understand.
I must return.
Edwin, good morning. How are you? I can't see the Sambo you're talking about in chat, Dennis. We should have done that first time, to be honest. That we messed up badly to have lost that the first time round. But that is a Valkyrie defeated.
The Rokstol of Valkyrie.
And we've now gained
It's a council chamber
a helmet.
of sorts, hidden away in Midgard. The Valkyries would often need a place to confer outside of Odin's prying eyes. They thought themselves properly concealed, but the All-Father seemed fall, so the saying goes.
Where is it?
Guardian
We
Steel.
weren't far from it on our way to Thomur's Chisel. The entrance is to the left of the two oarsmen statues.
You failed to mention this.
Legendary
at the time.
enchantment.
Didn't
Barehanded
think to be
attacks by
hunting down
6%.
Valkyries at the time, brother.
Think we'll find out why the Valkyries are like this?
What else have we got as
That
Guardian
chamber
Steel?
has special significance for them. We'll find something there, I'm certain of it.
Talisman of the Realms. Summon a realm shift that temporarily slows down surrounding enemies. Okay, that's interesting. Talisman I've been using is this one. I still forget to use it, to be fair. Temporarily slows down enemies. We lose the vitality, but we gain everything else. It's mighty worth having, to be fair. I've just got to remember to press the buttons. Let's try it. We'll see what's the worst that can happen. Is there anything else in here to grab? Yes. Over there, one of Odin's ravens. Any more of those in here? Because if we look on the map, it tells us for this bit we've done the Valkyrie. There's one the near chest to obtain in the river pass, which is where we are now. There is one artifact and 2 more ravens somewhere in this area. Good morning, Edwin. I didn't say good morning. Hope you're well. Thanks for the like for those. Much appreciated. Yeah, I can't see the person you're speaking about, Dennis, on the chat. And we have got a new mission to go to the Valkyrie High Temple now as well. I mean, there is still stuff to do in here, isn't there? Right, definitely no more ravens. Normally, you can normally hear them, to be fair. So somewhere here is what we need to find, though. There's a few things we need to pick up. It's just trying to find the chest. It's going to be somewhere around, but I'm just not sure where. And there is a chest here to find as well. Where are we heading next? Originally we was going to try and... We've got a hidden chamber there. Although I think the hidden chamber is what this is. I think they're linked. We were going to go and do the mine next. We've obviously got to find our way there. And now we've been told about a new mission, which is all the way over here. Or is that something else? That might be something else, to be fair. There's something by the chisel as well we're going to do. So there's still more things to be done. This is why I gave you guys the choice of what we did in what order. As I say, if the vote stays as it is and we start Ragnarok tomorrow morning, we will still come back and do this in the evening streams next week to carry on trying to get everything done and achieve the plan. So it's not going to matter if we do it this week or next, to be fair. But I know just running around clearing stuff isn't to everyone's enjoyment. That's the problem. It's trying and alleviate that for everyone. But we're getting there. We are definitely getting there. We haven't achieved any trophies yet this morning, which is a bit annoying. Text stream blue with F. He asked if he's whipping him. There's nothing there, Dennis. There's no one asking that. I can see. For some reason, I can't see him, which seems a bit weird. Right. Just looking around to see if there's any crows of Odin around. Because obviously we know we're missing one. We know we're missing a chest as well. Somewhere in here. I'm assuming this still counts as the same area. Yeah, I can't see that in chat at all. I've just gone back in chat and can't see it anywhere, Dennis. I don't know if anyone else sees it, to be fair. There's definitely no raven in there. I don't know what... Oh, all of this counts as the river pass. Okay, so I'm looking in here thinking it must be in here, but it's not. It can be outside. We're missing not one chest in this area somewhere. That we can go down. Actually, did I want to go down? Where is that last chest? I'd like to, if we can get this area 100%, at least we know it's done. At least it's something achieved. We're looking for one raven and one chest somewhere in here. I'm pretty sure we have done everything though, but there's always something we could have missed. And the raven could be anywhere, to be fair. Right, we open that. Can't see a raven currently. There's obviously somewhere we've not quite been, or maybe it was a chest we couldn't open early days because we didn't have the fire blades. It could be that's missing, to be fair. As for the raven, they do normally make a noise when you're nearby. But what's the betting this one doesn't? That's the other thing. More hack silver. I don't think it's over this side. So it's something over this way, I think. But yeah, it could be a chest we couldn't open because we needed the fire blades, to be honest. That would be my best guess. That's done. No raven I can see. Why is he saying huh? Nothing here. What's behind here? No, we grabbed that chest previously. Nothing there. As I say, if we can get an area 100%, that is at least something done. It's definitely... I can't see anything. Okay, I don't think there's anything there. Can't go back to the witch's house. It's not going to allow us to. For very good reason. Considering we did kill our son at the end. I cannot see a raven and I cannot see a chest in here anywhere. Okay. This will be the chest we're missing.
Atreus, to me.
We need to open that with the energy. Where is the energy currently? I think it's all the way over here, to be fair. So we need to get the energy from there back to there to open that chest in there. Well, we found what we need to do for the chest. We just now need to achieve it. The problem is this energy is a long way away. Because we used it all the way over here for a chest. So that's all we need to do is the chest there. Then it will just be the raven to find in this area. Look on Discord, I'll lose a sub if I don't fix it. Yeah, I can't see any of that. There's none of that in chat, Dennis. Why would I lose a sub if I don't fix it? I can't fix it. I can't see 30 at all in chat. And I don't know why. There's no reason I shouldn't be able to see it. Unless he's blocked me. Which seems a bit weird. Yeah, I can't see any of his comments in chat. How would I lose a sub though? I don't understand that. But yeah, I can't... Ferdy, if you're there, I can't see any of your chat messages. I don't know why. But there's nothing... I can't fix it, Dennis. There's nothing I can do. Let's leave that where it is. We need to jump across. So what we need to do, we need to get the energy over the other side to get this last chest that's in here, while still keeping an eye on for this raven. It's in here somewhere. But yeah, if I can't fix it, there's nothing I can do, I'm afraid. I don't understand why I can't see it. Just seeing if there's a raven nearby while we're up here. It's going to be somewhere obscure, I would have guessed. Yeah, I can see you, Edwin. I can see your text. I can see your chat. I don't... yeah, he might not have already subbed Dennis. I don't think I'm going to lose anything. I don't know why I can't see it. But yeah, I can see yours, Ferdy. Edwin, sorry. I can't see Ferdy's. I don't know why. Right, energy's there. Okay, from here we need to get it across to there. Okay, now we can head back round. Hardest thing is going to be finding this raven, isn't it? But yeah, I'm not ignoring him, I just can't see his chat. Thanks for the like, it was much appreciated. Okay, we need to grab this and run back up the top. There is a place to stick this up here. There we go. And then from here, we need to run round here and get into there. I think we've got plenty of time to do it in 10 seconds. It's not that far to take it. We've done further distances. And then this should be the last chest in this area. I missed it. Get in there. There we go. I thought I'd messed that up then. Oh, we've already done it. I didn't realize. So that's not the last chest. We've already achieved that chest at some point. Somehow. So it wasn't the last chest. That was a bit silly. Good morning, Crazy Irishman. How are you? You're back from Nottingham now, are you? Nice. Glad to be back, or did you really enjoy Nottingham? It's a nice... I've been there years ago. It's a nice place. How was the Christmas market? Okay. Where are we heading? So, we need to try and get to the Land Suffer mines for Brock. That was the plan as well. Thanks for the like, much appreciated, whoever that was. We've got to try and get to there. I'm guessing we need to head from here, but I don't know for sure. And I don't know why that hidden chamber's there. But does this still count as River Pass? It does. So we're missing a chest and a raven. And I think that's it. 2 ravens, in fact. And an artifact. So I'm guessing we can get to where the mine somehow through here. We just got to find our way there. I'm guessing there is a pathway some way here. But I don't know for sure. Well, but this is what we've got to figure out.
What's up ahead?
Obviously, the witch, we can't go back to see her. As she's a bit unhappy with us for killing her son. Right, the mine is saying... Why is the mine saying there? So does that mean it's this way? There is also treasure underneath the tortoise somewhere as well, but I've got to figure out where that is. Because one of our treasure maps says where the tortoise sleeps.
Another one of those sand bowls.
Ah, this is new. We've not seen this before. The sand bowl.
Want me to read this one?
There's energy here as well. There's a rune there. Okay, so this is new. We've not been here.
What does it say?
Falcon, hawk, and turtle dove. Swim aloft in oceans above. Huh?
It was amazing. Christmas market is really nice. Just going to be back in it. That's the thing. It's always your own bed, isn't it? Thank you for the like. What I was much appreciated. So there's a rune there. Do we know the answer to the riddle? There's energy there. There's a chest under there. I reckon we need to bring that energy round and that'll move these boulders out of the way as well. Do that first. No, he didn't do anything.
Which way?
I was hoping that would unearth that, but it didn't. Got to keep an eye out for ravens as well. Ah, there's one over here.
Those runes on the rock.
They don't spell anything. It's gibberish.
It's gibberish. The runes on the rocks are gibberish. You're banned from the... Why are you banned from Discord? Are you meaning my Discord, Luna? Yeah, I don't understand how. You are there.
Now where should we go?
Yeah, it says you're absolutely fine. There's nothing on there to say you're banned. Right, we've got to figure out what we're going to do here. There's another rune over here.
Runes on the rock.
He reckons they spell out. They don't spell out anything.
It's gibberish.
So it's a puzzle we've got to solve. The runes don't spell out anything. Yeah, no, I've just checked. It's everything's fine by the looks of it. Okay. There's obviously something we've got to do. We're just got to figure out what it is. Runes spell out gibberish. Can't see anything. Obviously it's something to do with that, I would have said, and breaking these rocks. I think we're going to do something to do with these rocks and move them. There's probably a rune or something underneath, I would guess.
Now where do we go from here?
I can't see anything we can break, destroy. It's got to be something to do with that, though, I would guess. Is there another energy spot, maybe? We've not seen. Because something's going to make these boulders move. And I would guess there's something, a rune underneath them would be my guess. But it's where do we need to, what do we need to do and where do we need to put it? That's the question. I do like a good puzzle. I don't want to head too far backwards because I don't know what's up here. I don't know if there's anything to do with it up here, that's the thing. Let's have a look.
I'm sure we'll find the answer around here somewhere.
So he's telling us we should find the answer around here somewhere. That's the chest we've opened ourselves. Did we open it? We've already solved that puzzle because it's already lost all the runes. So maybe it is up above. Because this is the kind of direction we're going to go in. So we're above where we just were. Ah,
Oh boy.
we couldn't see the rune at the far side. I wonder why he didn't upload, Dennis.
The rest of the runes were hidden over the hill.
Yeah,
That's Vinder. When?
there we go.
Back to the sand bowl.
So that's the puzzle solved. We just needed to go higher to see the actual runes behind the runes. Just keep an eye out in case you see a raven. Oh, there's one there. There we go. We've only got one more in this area to solve then now of them. We have already done this chest because the rune's already gone. We only need one more chest in this area anyway. And I kind of think I know where it is. It's under the rubble. So we can now hopefully get the last chest in this area. We're still missing one raven somewhere. But it should be the last chest in this area. And whatever this mine entrance is going to be, I think. Okay.
Draw it.
Let's do it, Atreus.
Vinder.
There we go. There's the wind.
Look what it did.
Oh, wow. Look at that. Right, chest is ours. So that has given us a Storm of the Elks. That's another rune that Atreus can call upon. We generally use the wolves, to be fair. which is fully upgraded. I think the wall seems to be the best one. Okay, that is solved. So that wasn't the entrance to the mine itself that we were solving, but that is the last chest. It's not the last chest in this area, to be fair. Yeah, that's not the last one. Okay, I thought that was the last thing we needed to solve. Unfortunately, it's not. But anyway, it's puzzle solved. That's the main thing. Okay, the mine is saying it's over that way somewhere. I need to work out how to get there, obviously. That's the way we just came. What's over this way? I don't think we've really fully explored this area that much. I need to stop running because I need to keep an eye out for ravens as well, to be fair. Nothing around that I can see. Okay, I don't think we can get through there. That's all blocked off. So, I think that's the way into the mines, I would guess. Or we need to go to here, to, explore this bit and get into the mines that way. I don't think we can get through there. I would, by the looks of things. There's no other way up I can see. So I think we have to go all the way back and then go and do that bit there first. Seems to be the logical kind of choice at this point. So let's head back and see if we can get in that way then. I will break him. Oh really? What? But if it just because it doesn't upload, there's no reason to destroy your equipment. It is just one of those things, unfortunately. Okay, if we head back down here, we can grab the boat, sail out, and then hope we'll sail to that bit there where we'll find, hopefully, the mine entrance. It's also somewhere we've not been, so at least it'll be somewhere we've got to have a look at things and see what's there. I've got a feeling to 100% this, it's going to be frustrating at times. Just because the sense of direction is very difficult to obtain, I find. I seem to find it difficult to really know which way we're heading at times. But we'll keep going. Currently, Ragnarok is winning. Like I said, we're not going to not do the plan, and we'll just move it to evening streams, and then we can enjoy the story in morning streams. Just looking around to see if we can see a raven anywhere. Because it is possible it's hidden as we come down. Right, our boat is here. I think is our boat the best way of getting out of here? I think it is. I think our boat is the best way. We need to basically head to there. Yeah, I think the boat is the best way. The quickest way, I should say. It's just gone and the invite didn't work. Oh really? Oh wow. Yeah, it's when I went on it just a minute ago, it still says you're part of the Discord, Luna. It doesn't say you've gone or anything. That's very weird. So we head out of here. We're going to head to the east. Is it east or west?
There was an incident shortly after the forging of Mjolnir,
try and find a way to his
when Tyr
mines.
arranged a diplomatic meeting between Odin and the giant kings. Well, this was
I do enjoy the Mimir
young,
stories. I think they're quite good.
Still a thing
I wonder if we're going to have Mimir with us
might
in
have tipped the balance between Aesir
Ragnarok.
and Vanir. Odin had persuaded Tyr that the hammer was merely a deterrent, a means to broker peace from a position of strength. Tyr was hopeful to convince all parties they would prosper best through peace.
4
The giants
keyboards,
were
that's
deeply concerned
bad.
about the hammer, a super weapon in hands they did
Okay, so we're here. We want to head left,
not trust,
basically.
but they trusted Tyr. Tyr always believed the best in people, and taking Odin at his word in his desire for peace, he brought the Raven
Cheers,
King to
gold.
Jotunheim. From there, things
Okay,
unraveled
there is something through there.
quickly. The giants anticipated
Hang on,
Odin's
what's
trickery
that
and
there?
exposed his true agenda to spy and steal their secret wisdom. With magics, they expelled Odin from their realm and cursed
There's a
him
boat
never to
dock there.
return. Frustrated,
Grab the drop.
Odin visited his fury upon the giants of Midgard. Thor unleashed Mjolnir's might upon any giant he could find, none could stand against the tide of slaughter that followed.
There is something to pick up just here.
And at last,
I don't think we need to go up though.
They retreated.
Here.
The tower disappeared. No giants could be found in Midgard, and no man nor god has set foot in Jotunheim.
I thought that might be collectible, but it's not. So I think we still need to head round. I don't think we can do anything from here. I think we have to head round. Trying to work out where we're heading is difficult. As I say, direction of travel can be a bit tricky. Yeah, it could just be a setting issue, to be fair. Maybe he didn't even set it up to go live. It may be uploaded and just didn't put the right time in. Okay, what's in the tunnel here? This is a new area. Landsuffer Canyon. Okay. This may take us to the mines. Let's have a look at the map. I think this will take us to the mines, to be fair. I think we finally found the right way. Yeah, if he's not there, if he's at work, you can't solve it anyway. My guess would be he's put the wrong time in, or the wrong date. I've done that before. Lots of shipwrecks here. It's a little bit worrying. This is, yeah, I think this will be the entrance to the mine, looking at where we're heading.
We can beach over here.
There we go. We have a beach. No Odin's ravens around. Just got to keep an eye on them. You never know when they're going to appear. We're still looking for collectibles and stuff on the way. If we can achieve everything in one area and clear it fully, we know that's done at least. Do like destroying things. Right, let's head through. I'm assuming we're going to find Brock in a minute. Would be my guess. More people are going for finished platinum. Ragnarok looks to be may end up losing this vote. This isn't a bad thing. We can start it when we're done with this if need be. Okay. Definitely no ravens that we can see anywhere. I think they are going to be the bane of my life, the ravens. There's one there though. There we go. Does that count as the river pass? Yes. So this area still counts as the river pass. So it still goes towards everything we need to clear. That's actually a bonus. I didn't realise that. Okay. Brock is here, ready and waiting as always.
Well, looky who decided to show.
Okay, let's speak to him.
Talk to this here ring.
The Discord, I don't think we can send you an invite because Discord says you're there. Let me have a look.
It's talking to me. It's Andvari.
Ha! Knew it.
He says he went to the Valhalla mines to...
Well, I've sent you an invite.
Observe his mistake. But then the Soul Eater attacked.
Unless you left accidentally, maybe. I don't know.
Apart, he cast a spell that removed his soul and put it in this ring. And then he...
What about all his stuff?
Huh?
Andvari had a workshop here with all sorts of posh doodads and ornatery tools. And one beaut of a hammer. You make mention of it still in there?
You're upsetting him.
Your point? You fellas take Andvari with you and go have a look-see. If you find his hammer, I'll whip up something real nice for you.
Yeah, whip up something nice, we find the hammer. Says the user's banned. I've just got on there and sent you an invite.
Don't go forgetting your entry stone.
Hang on. How did you get yourself banned? That's what I want to know. Okay. I can't see a banned list. That's the only question. That's the only issue. I can invite. Don't think I can see a banned list. No. Sorry about this. I'm just trying to sort out the bans. No, you're not. You're not banned. It says on there you're not banned. So I don't quite understand that. There's only one person on the ban list, and that's the guy from the other day. I'll try and sort it out after stream if that's okay, Luna. Thanks for the like, otherwise much appreciated. Got to smash everything as we go. Right. In we go. We're looking for a hammer.
Invari isn't happy about us taking his stuff.
Yeah, I can hear he's not happy. It's quite a high-pitched kind of noise.
I'm not going to tell him that.
But yeah, I'll try and sort it out after stream if that's alright, Luna. But yeah, according to that, you're not banned. But I can't see what's going on either, to be fair. Right, we don't need the help. What are we going to see inside here? Oh, there's a few things. And some rats following us in as well. He edited it for 2 hours.
What's up ahead?
Marble snap.
On your mark.
Yeah, like I say, it could just be set at the wrong time. It may not actually be anything to do with anything else. It could just be wrong timing. It's been set accidentally. It's easily done. More coming in. We're going to be a little bit careful because we are getting attacked from poison here. Trying to keep the distance a little bit. Their poison attacks aren't good. Keep them down and out of the way if we can. Yeah, it took another attack there. Getting hit more times than I would like. Is that all of them dealt with? I think it is. They were tricky things to try and beat, to be fair. But we did it in the end. Right, there's obviously something up there we need to do to get down. That needs destroying, which I think we can do straight away with arrows. It needs to be over here. Come over here. Keep walking this way. There's a chest in here we need to obtain. But at the minute we can't get in there. I think that's our last and near chest, to be fair. Did that not explode? Okay, we need to throw something out to make that explode then. Bucket there. It's always good to have a proper look around the area and just see, right, we need to do this in this order.
Hey, check this out.
Ah, there's a lift here.
Invari says this dwarf was part of his crew. That he died because of his mistakes.
Are we heading up?
He sounds... sad.
The ring's grief is of little importance, boy.
Okay. Are we? I'm guessing we're pushing this, then climb up one side of it. Or we just climb straight up. I don't know if we needed to move it first. It doesn't. No, it doesn't mean. It doesn't mean it's the PC, Dennis. I think he's probably set the wrong time accidentally. Would be my guess. Well, that's the way down at least.
He did not like that. He's warning us not to go down there.
Stop listening to the ring, boy. It cannot be trusted.
Oh, okay, here we go. Always elves, eh? One down, though. I know there's one behind me, I've just got to keep an eye on where he is. Oh, didn't see that guy coming at me. Where's he? Missed them all there. Where they gone? Took his legs out. This one's nearly down. Right, it's him down. One to go, and two to go, in fact. Nice runic attack. Did what we needed there. I'm definitely going to learn and use the runic attacks better than I have been previously. There's a chest down here as well. Can I climb down? They're all gone. Alright, we can go down now. For some reason it wasn't allowing me to go down to start with. Can I jump backwards? I need to get... I want to get across that chest. I don't know if we can. Oh, we can this way. There we go. You want Ragnarok to win? It's currently winning, but it's getting... That vote is getting closer and closer. I thought it was a shoo-in, but I don't think it is anymore. Okay. So is that the last one picked up from this area? No, we still need an artifact, Raven. That wasn't the last of the nerd chest. I don't know what the difference is with the nerd chest and everything else. But that wasn't the last one. Okay. We're still heading down though. And as I don't like following guides, it's going to be interesting to see how we find some of these collectibles.
Silence that ring, boy.
I don't know how.
Yeah, some of these collectibles, because I don't follow guides, the collectibles, some of them are going to be quite tricky, I think, to achieve. But that's where the fun comes in. Right, what do we got here? Alright, another chest up here though. It is definitely a close battle. Ragnarok is pulled out a bit of a lead. As I say, it's not like we're not going to do the Platinum. It will just be in evening streams, and we'll leave the morning streams for Ragnarok. But we'll see how it goes. Like I say, I'm happy either way. Okay, what do we got here? More hack silver. Health for us. Nothing there. There's a chest in here as well. Anything else? There's a climb there, and there's something this way. There's a lift there and a climb. Let's have a look at the climb first. What have we got in here? A lot of this to try and break in one shot. No, didn't quite do it. Got to get the right angle for this to work. There we go. I can hear a raven. I think it's a raven. Is this the way out though? We may be going here a bit too soon. Because that looks to be a way out. There is also a lift still to use back there.
And a traveler. Guard up.
Okay, and a traveller. Wow, this is going to be a fight and a half then, isn't it? So I don't know what the lift is for. Maybe that's our way out, maybe. But we've got two enemies to deal with here. Let's get... And nightmares as well, just to be more fun. I hate nightmares with a passion. Nightmares down though. I need the Soul Eater not to join in the fight yet. I didn't dodge in time there. Oh, I should have dodged. I was trying to block it and I shouldn't have blocked it. To be fair, this guy is nearly down. Right, he is down. I'm so glad we upgraded Atris's arrows all the way through this. It does make life a little bit easier when we can use Atris as much as possible. I'm guessing we're still... Are we done? The Soul Eater didn't even come for us, which is surprising.
A dead Soul Eater. What's a Soul Eater even doing here?
Oh, she's dead. Ah, that's why he didn't come for us instead.
Boy, ignore him.
Right, we've still got a lift to use going back as well, so there is something else backwards we need to do. So we need to make sure we do that before we fully leave. Okay, there's obviously an angle we need to get there. There's stuff below us here as well. Just got to remember there is a lift. That's what we need to remember. I don't want to miss something because we didn't use it, didn't go back and have a look. What's this way? So many different areas to go to and have a look, isn't there? I can't remember quite where we've been and where we haven't at this point. Okay, he's blocking all the attacks in a minute. Didn't block that though, did he? Okay, let's get him down. Alright, that's him taken care of. So there's another area back there to still look at as well. Can hear a bird making a noise, whether that's it is a raven up there. I'm guessing too far away. So there's a raven up there we need to grab as well. But didn't really need the rage, we're already full. We need to break that to get further up there, it seems. Am I close to that raven now? No. So I think there's two areas we've got to go back and have a look at as well once we're done here. Because I'm pretty sure we've missed two areas. Okay, if I jump across here, we should be able to get that raven, I think. It's there. There we go. So does that mean that's the last raven dealt with? No, it still says 5 of 6. Because I'm looking at the region. I don't know how big the regions account for, but it's still saying 5 of 6. Okay, there's a zip line down to there, that doesn't matter. What does this do?
Mari says his workshop is up there.
Okay.
But I know. Don't trust the talking rain.
So that's where we're heading. We're heading up. Now that's moved, we can go upwards. But then I've still got to try and remember there's two parts we haven't looked at further back. Thank you for the like, but it was much appreciated. Like I say, I don't think it's a PC issue. I just think it's something he's done wrong without realising. Okay, this is the bigger, badder one to take care of. To be fair, it's quite easy to dodge. He's now got friends though. That's when this gets a little bit more difficult, is when he brings friends to the party. This is one of his friends that are helping him. Oh, should have moved out of the way of that. Come on then. I'm getting caught by the bombs a little bit too often, I think, there, really. Right, what have we got left? This one? I don't know if the other one's down or not. The bombs are catching me again. Well, where is he? This guy is nearly down. There we go. He put up a bit of fight, didn't he? Aegea's protection, epic talisman, create a small defensive zone that prevents Kratos' attacks from being interrupted, reduce the amount of damage he takes. I still forget to use the ones I've actually got on. I forget about that one completely. There's loads of talismans I just don't really use because I just forget to use them. Okay, is anything to see or do while we're here? Not by the looks of it. I think we're heading...
Father, please, just listen. Invari's crew did something bad here. He's glad you destroyed his lab, and he's sorry he kept trying to trick us. His hammer is just through this gate.
Okay, his lab's through the gate. We obviously can't go through there. So I think Atreus needs to let us in. Would be my guess. Pull the handle. Thank you very much. So his lab is meant to be through here. I'm still trying to remember there's 2 places to go back and look at as well.
Boy.
Something for the boy to pick up. If I didn't say it, thank you for the like, whoever that was, much appreciated. I can't remember if I said it or not when he went up.
Okay, that's going in the journal.
That's another, that's lore. I thought that was another treasure map, but it's not. Okay, what have we got in here? Ah, we have the hammer.
This is a fine hammer.
Hammer of the Dwarven Blacksmith Andvari. So now we need to head back to Brock, but like I say, there's a couple of things we didn't go and explore that I think it's definitely worth looking at. So this can be... Oh, so we can break the boulders that are just there, actually. So according to, I bet we can push this down.
Can we keep him?
That will smash that, and I think that's the way out.
The blue one.
Where is it? Hear it. To be fair, the actual other types of arrows that you can use with a trap, I don't really use anymore. I just find they're no use to the other types. Unless you're making paths, obviously. Right, this gives us a way back down, but we're not going to head down there yet. As I say, there's 2 areas we've got to go back and explore because we didn't. APV, good morning, how are you? Good thing in that, a bad thing, I can stream Gentry Store in Cars game. You think he's done with streaming after this? Well, that'll be his choice to make, won't it? That's the thing. Right, let's head back down. There's 2 different areas we didn't look at. Hang on. I can hear a bird. Is it an Odin's raven? Don't think it is. So I'd make sure we don't miss one. We got the other one already. Okay, so there was a lift we could use as well. And there was something else we didn't do. I don't think it was up there. That's the only problem with trying to do everything. And not trying to not miss anything. Okay. Don't think something there. Where was the lift that we didn't use? That's the question. Ah, there's a chest up there we need to try and gain. So how do we get to that chest? It's down there, in fact. There we go. This is something we didn't do. This is why it's always worth double checking we've been everywhere, isn't it? Okay, now we can grab this chest up here that we couldn't get to before. What is inside this chest? Thank you for the line, much appreciated. Shard of the Elements. 25% resistance to all status effects. That's really good. We don't get affected by many statuses. I think the big one is poison generally. Okay, so that's all that picked up. I can hear a bird, which makes me think there's a raven nearby. But I can't see one. I know, it's just them ahead of us. Right, there was a lift that we didn't utilise. I think it's through here, if I remember correctly. We'll see where the lift takes us. It may be nothing there, but it more so may be something that's a collectible or something we need to pick up, so it's definitely worth checking. We know the way out of the mine. We've got the hammer, so we're not worried about what we need to achieve. That's done. We just need to find where this lift was. Pretty sure I saw it. It's just knowing where it was. Okay, it's not that way. There we go, this lift here. Now, I don't know where this takes us. Let's find out. If it takes us exactly where we've just been, I'm going to be annoyed at myself. Before you read it, it's not phone's fault. There we go. This is why we want to use the lift, because we have another treasure map and a chest to open. This is why I always try and do everything we can. We haven't found a single treasure yet, by the way. We've got to do those at some point. I know we didn't get anything incredible from the chest, but at least the chest is done. Now, I think we've been everywhere. I think that's everything done. We're actually back right at the start. We can just go out the way we came in now, I think. Yeah, I think we can. So we found a way. We've got to Brock. We've managed to get the other bit we hadn't been to. I'm pretty sure we've now explored all of that, but I could be wrong. I'm hoping I'm not. Part of me is always unsure to see if we have been everywhere we can in there. But I think we're done. So, back to Brock. Give him the hammer. See what he gives us in return.
Find that hammer, or you're too busy looting every keyhole and cranny?
We were looting every keyhole and cranny as well, to be fair.
The alchemist's hammer. His spirit is a nuisance.
Yeah, Andvari always was an asshole. Hell of an alchemist, though. Hand him over here and I'll melt him down.
What? You're going to melt down your friend?
A trapped soul's what I need to give your reward some extra oomph. You don't want it?
Father, we can't do that. Here, you hold on to him. He's really useful, I promise.
Fine.
What's he going to do?
So long as he proves his worth.
Ah, Kratos is going to hold on to it. Andvari's Soul. Very high perk activation chance for a health burst, and then he says ruining attack kill.
Well, he'll grow out.
That would be helpful. But that is the Dwarven Favour complete. What we'll do is quickly add that. So, where do we add it? I don't know where to add it, that's the question. It's none of these, is it? Is it? No, it's none of those. Is it? I wonder if it's just a rune. Is it just a rune to put in? Yeah, Andvari's Soul. There we go. So we need to put it in for something because it gives us a small burst of health, which is always helpful. And we do get some runic out of it. We lose a bit of vitality, but we do gain cooldown as well. So Andvari's Soul is now in. We have got the blazing magma rapids, but we can't use them yet unless we can upgrade. While I'm here, let's chuck in a quick save because I always forget to save. But yeah, I don't think it's his PC's fault either, Dennis.
Now
Right.
you're talking.
Let's see, what can we upgrade? Talisman can be upgraded, which the equipped one we need a bit more Dust of Realms. I don't think anything we want to use, which is the magma stuff, can be upgraded currently. No. The axe pommel, no. Blades pommel, no. And obviously we can't do the weapons just yet. I don't think there's anything we need.
What'll it be, Shorty?
Yeah, there is a new... No, the one we've got actually is just it's rare. That's legendary. It's the only legendary one we can get. We're going to lose a little bit of quite a lot. I don't think it's worth changing at this point. So I think we're fine. The Blades pommel, we'll lose too much. Again, I don't think it's worth it.
Come back soon with more crap you found.
So he hasn't got another mission for us. That's his all done. So where are we off to next is the question. Because we can fast travel if need be. We've got this bit here we need to do. The Hellwalker crew. We haven't done any of those yet. So that might be worth having a look. I think the best way is to use the boat though to get out. And then head to the left there. could be our best option, I think. Yeah, I think that's the way to go. That's the way back in. We don't want to go that way. We're going to head back to the boat and then sail left. That's another area we've not been to. We've got another hour. We've got an hour left in the stream, so we have managed to clear a few things. We've done a couple of Dwarven Favours, so that's something cleared at least. And I think if we try and get some of the Hellwalker crew done, that's a spirit one. We did do a spirit one earlier, before we even gained the favour, to be honest. We just did it because we were there. It turned out it was a favour we hadn't gained yet. Still trying to keep an eye out for Odin's Ravens. So I think if we sail out of here, or row out of here, whichever way you want to call it, and then from there we can head more west, I think that will get us to the next place. Amir's gone quiet for some reason. Amir doesn't normally go quiet when you're out on the boat.
Amir.
There we go. I was going to wonder when he'll start talking.
Oh yes. Well, what happened after Hrungnir fell slain upon Thor was that nobody in the court could get the stone body off of him. Thor was no use at this point. His brain rattled, his breath shallow, but none of Odin's men were nearly strong enough to help.
So we have got an hour to see if that vote changes for tomorrow morning stream.
And while nobody but myself was looking, they flipped over Hrungnir's corpse and freed their father.
Okay. So if we head to the west, this Magir's gold over here.
And Modi remained bitter about it from that day to the end, which I don't need to tell you about.
Now, I think, let's double check. So there is a Kill the Hellwalker crew is up there. This is a spirit favour. There's one up there. I don't know how we get to that just yet. And there's one over here. So one is up there that somehow we need to get to. There's a tier over here to pick up. I keep picking up the tiers. I don't know how useful they are. I just keep picking them up. Strength permanently increased by 2. Okay. More Magir's gold here. Obviously, we need to find where we're going to land the boat. There's going to be a few of these Hellwalker crews to do here, by looks of things. Another tier there, it is indeed. I think our landing point is over there. I don't know how. There's a landing point behind us, actually, I think. Is that a landing point there, or is it not? No, it's not, is it? So there must be a way to get across there at some point, but I think this is where we need to stop and land.
Should we dock on this beach?
There we go. And from here, we need to explore the island anyway. This is the Iron Cove. We've also got a Hellwalker crew to take out here as well. Although I'm going to probably go Blades, I think. They're coming back to life, aren't they? Just see them slowly coming back to life there and thinking, okay. Obviously the shield's an issue here. So we take them down. One Hellwalker crew out of...
This guy's part of his crew? That's a tough crew.
That's one done of 3.
That's a lot of responsibility.
Does it frighten you?
One of 3 done.
Oh, no. I don't think so.
Okay, we need to blow this up.
I think it used to, but not as much anymore.
Why is that?
Well,
Let them chat
being
for a
out
minute.
here with you makes me feel more grown up.
There we go. And we've also now unleashed this. We're going to take the Soul Fire Ancient down. Not Soul, it's Fire Ancient. Trying to get to his thing and just get caught by fire the whole time. Pick it up. That wasn't what I intended to do. I got caught a lot more than I wanted to there. trying to stay away from his explosives, and I keep getting caught by them, to be honest. Right, I don't know if we can get him down. We've stunned him, but I don't think this is going to take him completely out. Keep getting caught by his fire, which is annoying. You don't normally have that issue. I don't think he can reach me this far back. Or maybe he can. I'm just going walking into him, which isn't what I want to be doing. Right, I want to get to that. Come on. Open your belly. There's his belly opened. Trying to just get... I'm just getting caught constantly, aren't I? Right, we can slow time. Oh, I was trying to get it there. I didn't. I slowed time by using it. There we go. We're down. We have got a resurrection stone. Or have we not? Why is it not giving my resurrection stone? Did I not buy a replacement when I needed to? If I didn't, that's annoying. Okay, let's try again, shall we? I think that doesn't give us anything, no. Right, we know what we've got to do. I don't know why I haven't got a resurrection. I'm pretty sure I had one. Okay, we need to remember to buy a resurrection stone next time. I thought I had one on me, and obviously we don't. Right, I've got to stay more away from his explosives. I was kind of walking into him, which wasn't good. I don't know why, I'm just getting too close and walking into him. Which isn't the ideal way of doing it. I know I need to get to these balls to get him. I think we got him there. But he's still up on his feet. Come on now. There we go, we got him down that way. I'm just staying a bit further back. I think that was the issue the first time. I was too close. There's no way to that game. Okay, that didn't affect me, luckily. Come on, open your chest. Too close again to the fire. Can hit him from here, though. We are still doing damage. Don't get in the boat, I pressed the wrong button. That wasn't what I intended. I didn't want to get in the boat. That was me pressing the complete wrong button there. And now I can't get out of the boat. Come on. Turn around. I'm hoping I haven't just reset his health, because that would be really annoying. I was trying to... No, he's back. No, his health hasn't reset. That is very lucky his health didn't reset there. Right, come on, Fire Ancient. Knee down. He's down now. I took a bit of a beating there. I don't know why I found that one a bit more difficult than others. What have we just picked up? We've got a rare enchantment, increases to burn damage. That would have probably helped us if I'd put that on beforehand. And we have a chest as well. Hope he appreciates your posting. I'm sure he does. Right. What else have we got here? That's the question.
Boy.
I think there's another treasure map. There's a load of treasure maps, and we've not looked at any of them to really try and solve them, to be fair.
Another map. Great.
I think that's everything done here. I don't think there's anything else here. Doesn't seem to be. I can't see a raven hidden away anywhere. Either. But I think that's this area done. Can't climb anywhere or do anything. So I think we're done here. There is something there though. Explore the lands of the lake. There must be another landing place nearby, I think. Definitely got no climbing point over here, is there? No. Okay. So that's one bit done, but there's another bit round to the side, I think. And I think there's more hell walking through anyway to deal with. So let's have a look this way, shall we? There's another tier here. There's so much to stop and pick up and look at, but that's what I find really enjoyable.
There was another shipwreck under the water.
There's always something to look at and find. Okay. I can see already there's something to solve there with the axe throw.
Why did you work for Odin if he's so horrible?
There's a realm tear there as well.
And if you mean to make your career as a counsellor to kings, you can't very well.
And this is our new boat dock. So, there's going to be a couple of things to do here by looks of things.
Well, I can just tell you this.
And these wolves here as well. Wolves are dealt with. Right, realm tear is there. What have we got here? Can't see what that's doing, to be fair. Oh, so that's... there's a chest or something somewhere. I burnt something up there. There's poison up there as well. That's runes. But I don't know what that's for. We'll do the realm tear while we're here. I've got to be aware, obviously... Okay. Last time we did one of those, we had to fight someone. This time we didn't. Dust of Realms, we needed that for upgrades. It's our 4th realm tear closed. So this landing point doesn't seem to have anything else to do other than grab the realm tear. From what it seems. So back out we go. What else have we got? Nothing there. Got a feeling we're heading up to where that boat is.
I see something down there.
Right, it's Gear's gold here again. There's a lift there.
Where were we then?
Which tells
yes,
me
my
there's
first
obviously
job.
a landing point we've got to use
My first
nearby.
master was a cruel piece of work as well, but I learned through him the enduring power of wit, which served me
This
well
one
with kings and gods
here
alike.
would be my guess.
I couldn't have been much older than you when it started. A fairy
Right, we
king's
can
errand
blow
boy,
that up to get
unofficial
through
jester.
there. What else have we got
You know
here
what?
though?
I'll tell this one later.
He's going to tell us the story later. Isle of Death. Some frogs. It's always got something to fill you with glee, isn't it, when you find the name of a place called the Isle of Death. Right. Can I get... I need an angle to blow that up, don't I? I don't want to be too close, because obviously I don't want to get blown up with it. Oh, blade. There we go. I was trying not to stand too close, but I think I still got caught a little bit. Right, we need to be aware we haven't got a resurrection stone. So because of that, we have to be a little bit careful. Nothing through that way. I think we need to blow up the rock here to head through. There we go. But Isle of Death. That's definitely something that's going to mean something's going to happen. In fact, that's what's happened. They're here. E-Player, good morning. How are you? Caught a bit there. Get him down. Definitely learning to use runes a lot more, and they are making a massive difference. Yes, we're still taking the odd hit, but yeah, it's definitely a massive difference using them. I think this guy might be down now. Yeah, he's down. What have we got? That's him going down. I think we dealt with them all. No. Where did that guy come from? Now he's down. That's the Hellwalker crew 2 of 3 done.
Seriously. How did this one captain lead so many men?
He had their loyalty, so they followed.
And then they all died. He must have been a bad leader.
Why do you think that?
Well, he
There's
led
a
all those
point.
men to their deaths.
Why does he think that?
But these
I'm
men
not too bad
chose to
today, thank
follow.
you. Not too bad at all. Having a
Even
good day today.
leaders make poor choices. The best take responsibility for them. Remember this.
Yeah, Trax's view sometimes is a bit squiffed. Right, there's poison here. We need to find out how to block the poison. I'm guessing is up there. That breaks the rocks, and that is the poison now gone. And then we can grab the chest. So the Hellwalker crew have done 2 of this one. We need 1 more still to go. We do need to have a double check around for ravens. The other one's up there, so we need to find a way to get up there, basically, is our next port of call, which I think we can do from here. Just making sure we haven't missed a raven anywhere. Yeah, it's nice to have a good day for once. They're very few and far between. Okay. There is a nice chest over there we do need to grab. There is a jump across there. There's a chest inside there with poison. Which way are we heading first? Let's jump across, I think. Right, we'll blow this up again. And that enables us to grab the chest. What's in there? More. Right, that's going up as well. Not sure I want to go up here just yet. Depends where it's going to take us. Higher. No, we're not going to go up there yet. Let's go across the boat first then, because of the chest that's across from the boat. I think that's where we need to head in a minute to get the lift across. So we'll head there in a second.
Look here.
You know,
Yes,
the
sir.
treasure map. We do have to look at treasure maps at some point, I must admit. Okay, so that's not the way to get across there. I thought the boat would enable us to get across, but it doesn't. But it did show me there's something else. So there's something you've got to drop down there. Although that line goes there. So I wonder if we zip line to there, by the looks of things. Yeah, I think we zip line there, to be fair. So let's head up. Obviously, we still need one Hellwalker crew, so once we see them, that's something we've got to deal with. Right, are we jumping up? We are. Trying to figure out where we're heading there. That was a bit tricky, just to work out which direction we were going. Right, no ravens though. There's another climb there. This is the lift that we can pull across by looks, so we can drop down here. There's a fast travel point there. Is it worth going to get a resurrection stone while we're here and then come back? I think it might be, to be fair. Just because we don't have one. We can head quickly back to the Brock shop and get a resurrection stone. Just because we don't know what we're going to face. It's always handy to have one. And we can now come back here whenever we're ready. So that does make a big difference. So we just need to head to Brock's shop. Anywhere, to be fair. Let's go. We might as well go into there, to be fair. Doesn't really matter where we go, as long as it's a shop. We buy the resurrection stone. I don't think we can upgrade anything yet. And then we'll head back straight back here to finish what we're doing. I think we may will talk for a bit before we find our way through, unless he's run out of tales to tell us, which is possible. There must be a limit to how much he Mimir tales to give us. Yeah, he's run out of tales by the looks of it. Better to be safe than sorry. Oh yeah, absolutely. If we didn't get one and we get killed, it'd be really annoying. We've already had it happen once.
Let's get you squared away then.
So let's buy our resurrection stone. The one we've been using is superior. I don't see the point in having full rage but low health. So that's the one we've been buying. There we go. That's all we needed it for. That's all. The only reason we're coming back was just for that. Oh, there's something else he wants to tell us.
So how was your trip to Jotunheim?
Will you give them a little privacy? The kid just found out he's a giant. He doesn't need you interrogating him.
Brock, you knew?
Oh, we knew Faye was the last guardian of the Jotnar left in Midgard. That's why we made her the axe. We hoped it could restore the balance of power.
After Thor went all berserk with our hammer.
Though in the end it seems she chose another path. She chose, well, you. Both of you.
Interesting.
I suppose she figured that was the best chance for the giants to live on. And now, I suppose, that's up to you.
How about that? A young Jotun with us the whole time. And the son of Laufey, the just... Oh, I should have seen it before.
I'm here joining in as well. Okay, let's head back. So Brock and his brother Sindri knew that Atreus was related to giants. So we're heading back to this one to make sure we go to the right place. Bear with me a second, I've got someone at the door.
Mimir, what did you call Mother? Laufey the Just? Did you know her?
I never had the pleasure. Laufey was a rumour in the halls of Asgard. A giantess warrior who thwarted many an Aesir god's plans. Freeing those who they would enslave, feeding those who they would starve, generally making a nuisance of herself in the most noble of ways. Thor was terribly frustrated he could never find her to
Sorry about
fight.
that. That was the paperwork for my meeting on Friday.
Only wonder what became of her.
Which is where I get
who she
medically
would turn
retired.
out to be. Yours is quite a singular lineage, lad.
So a little bit more from me there. But yeah, we got the meeting to be medically retired on Friday. It's always weird. I was asked yesterday. Now you know of a date. Does it feel weird? And it's probably become more real, I suppose. Okay, we head back up. We know how to get to the lift to us. We have to smash the thing to put it across. There's a round tear there as well. Interesting. So from here, we can make that move. I don't think we can get it down to us though, can we? I think we have to go up. Seems to be the way. I always worry that when I mute my headphones for a second that you've got no sound, so give me a second to check the sound is okay. Unless one of you wants to tell me you can hear me. One of the two. No, it's all good. I always worry whenever I mute headphones that suddenly the sound's gone.
What?
The brazier?
If you must.
The brazier, as soon as we light the brazier, we're going to be attacked. We know this. It happens every time. Let's grab the health first. I should have left that, actually. We were full health. There is a chest here. Let's open this first. There we go. What's inside the chest? Explosive grips of fire. Legendary blades pommel. Let's have a look. Is it better than what we're using? Okay, so we'll lose... This can be upgraded, admittedly. Gives a low perk activation. I don't really look at what it gives us, to be honest. Inflicts burn damage on nearby enemies and any successful blades hit. We are going to lose 6 strength, but and lose 10 runic. We'll gain 3 luck. I don't think it's worth changing until it's upgraded. To be fair, doesn't seem better, does it? Yeah, it does feel weird knowing that it's gonna. We've known that for like the last year it's going to happen, but actually, obviously, it's never happened yet. We're still waiting for the paperwork, and now there was one final meeting to be had. It is kind of weird to be at that point.
Enemies ahead.
Okay, enemies here. We knew we were going to be attacked the minute we opened that. Is that all of them? Nope, more coming in. So yeah, it's weird now it's finalised. Whereas before, I always knew it was going to happen, but it was never final. Another spirit to talk to.
What do you want?
To thank you. These dead reavers drowned me.
So yeah, it's weird, I suppose. I think it'll be weirder after the meeting, when it's all finalised. I think that'll be the weirder point.
Well,
Corrupted
we can't expect
Remnant.
them all to know something useful.
That's the third of 4 spirits freed, so we've nearly done all the spirits. Now, I think this... Oh no, that down there, does that lead us to... That leads us to something over there. We've got these over here as well. Okay, we've got to work out what way we need to go. That's the question, I think. I just want to see what happens when we move. When we hit that. So that moves that down. Okay. Which way do we need to go, is the question. There's the chest and stuff I want down there, but I don't think we can get to there just yet, it seems. Or can we? What's this? So this zip line down there. How do we get back up, though? Or do we have to go all the way back round, I wonder? Let's get it now, just so we don't miss it. There's always a chance we miss it. I think we've got to go all the way back round and get back up, but that shouldn't be that bad. Not wanting to miss something while we're in an area. Ymir's Breath Rare Axe Pommel. How is that compared to our current? Not as good, but then our other ones is upgraded fully. So I think we're fine with that. Although that does give us frost, whereas our current one doesn't. Alright, we can put this back down. Oh, hang on, we might be able to get somewhere else here because that can explode. Ah, so we may not need to run all the way back. I haven't seen any ravens for a while either. We're still looking, keeping an eye out for ravens. We climbed up here. I thought I'd see a lot more ravens. Maybe I'm just not keeping an eye out as much as I think I am. Right, we need to go up here. So we have got to head back a little bit from where we were. We definitely needed to make sure we grabbed that chest. Okay. So there's one there we need to get to. If we use these, does that come to us? No, that goes down. Okay, so that makes it go up and down. How do we bring it to us then? I wonder if it's that. We're not close enough there. No, it's not making it move. Because obviously we need that to come down towards us, don't we? So that doesn't move from there. It needs to pull towards us here. Oh no, we can just absolutely, we can go straight down. There we go. I didn't think about that, to be fair. Right, we do need to go up. Because there's a realm tear above us. Is this making us go up? It does. Okay, I think there was a realm tear, but it's not doing it. But that's now locked. Okay, there's something there to destroy and blow up. I don't know what that's achieved us, to be fair. We obviously need to hit something. That's locked. Okay, that's that move. That's as far as that goes. I think they're too far away. We can abseil back down, to be fair, but I don't know. What am I missing? We're missing something, I feel. I can abseil. What's about that? No, it doesn't do anything. Can I not? I can't use the rope above me to get across. No.
I think you should see this.
What should I see? Well, we're looking. He asked us to see with him. I can't see anything. I can't make that jump. Although, I think that's actually something we can get now up there. That we couldn't do before. Let's try that. There might be something different up here now. We made that explode, didn't we? There must be, I'd say, an explosive barrel to make this ship move as well. Just that we haven't seen it yet, because that rock is the kind of stuff we normally make explode. So I wonder if there is something up... Yeah, there it is. I knew there was something we probably missed there. We can now climb this, whatever this gives us. So many different ways to go, it's just trying to figure out. You know how much is $10 in my state? So if 5 people donate 10, I'll get Ragnarok. Fun fact. Yeah, I don't think I'm ever going to be able to ask people to donate. It's just not in my nature. I don't barely ask people to subscribe, so asking them to donate to the channel is just so alien, and it's not something I really want, to be fair. I know that financially I'm going to be absolutely fine once the insurance is dealt with, so I don't see the reason to ask people. Okay, so this we couldn't have got till we did the other bit. That's a ship head found, that's a collectible. So that doesn't move. Don't need the health. Okay. Well, obviously there's a realm tear there we need to get to. We obviously need to get across, I think, as well. We did the ship. That's done. There's definitely something we've got to do. It's figuring out where and what. I think it is to do with down here. The realm tear is going to be the issue, I think. There's obviously something we've got to hit in the right order. You probably have to go all the way back. Yeah, it's weird, isn't it? Trying to figure out the best way of doing, or the way to go. Right, do these move now? Yes. But now we can't get across until it's lower. There's obviously something I missed when we made it go slightly higher, wasn't there? The realm tear we should be able to do at some point. So now we're here. We can press that to make it go higher. But the minute we do that, it locks. Yeah, see, there we go. It's locked again. So there is something we've got to do while that's locked. I thought it'd be these, but it's... We can move that one. Oh, so we can abseil. We've got to go back into the realm tear at some point, somehow. But we can abseil. I didn't think about abseiling, to be fair. Can I? There we go. Okay, we can abseil back down to this one, grab the realm tear, and then we'll make it go back up and get back across. No enemies, just the realm tear itself. That's easy enough. That's some more dust of realms. That's 5 of 18. Right, I think we've solved the issue. It was me not realising what we could do in terms of abseiling. Abseiling? Ziplining. There we go. We zipline down. We then make this go up slightly, and we do the same to this one here. And then we can zipline down to this one. Sometimes it's just about being persistent and making sure you're paying attention to everything around you, isn't it? Okay, we go higher, we zipline down to there. Problem is, where we're heading now, I think, is away from the Hellwalker crew. We're here. We've got unfinished business there. And we've got a Hellwalker crew there. Unless there's a way across to them, I don't know. Right, what are we going to find on this bit? Okay, this lift is going to take us down, isn't it? So what was the point of all of that? No, it's taking us up. Okay, I wasn't expecting that. I thought it was going to take us down. Okay, we definitely haven't been here before. Take out the knight. Didn't move in time there. Let's get some rage on. Oh, we've got it. We've already got it. We've had it filled up for rage. I'm very rare to use rage, so I just forget about it unless we need a heal. So, got a chance to use it. Let's use it. And take a lot of his health down. Just a case of dodging at the right time, Tim, really, until you get hit like that. He is nearly down. There we go. Big guy's down.
That was difficult.
There's a labour complete as well. Right, these are braziers that we need to light up.
It's as if they've
That's
been
3 of
made
8.
memorial to the Valkyries.
Is there anything else here? Is that just something else we've completed that we weren't aware of we needed to do? I think that's something else we didn't know we needed to do, to be fair. Can't see any ravens or anything. I've got a feeling we've kind of gone away from the shipwreck that we needed to complete. I think we've gone slightly the wrong way. Well, not the wrong way, just done something extra which we wasn't aiming to do just yet, I think is more likely. Right. So we need to head back to that boat dock, which is just round the corner.
Keep your expectations low, boy.
That is another brazier done at
Spirits
least.
are rarely useful.
Didn't know that we were aiming for that one at the
Sever a man
time.
from his life. It is not always a clean cut.
So you've met other spirits?
Yes.
So we solved that issue there.
What were they like?
Annoying.
I think we've obviously got to do something over here. There's braziers up there as well. I wonder if the lift here works. Where? So, the Hellwalker crew is actually
First job. Right. Me and
here,
my
I
mates in
think.
the employ of a fairy king.
I think it's here. So we're here. I think they're above us.
My mates and I had the run of the forest.
If this
And we'll
works
pick
and
this up
takes us
later.
up, I think this is the last Hellwalker crew. I say this could be completely wrong. We're about to find out. This does take us up, okay. There should be braziers up here. And I think the Hellwalker crew, which is the third and final. There it is. There we go. So these are the last ones we need to deal with. I want to get this guy down if I can. We have taken a little bit of damage. It's just about okay, but we're not brilliant. Health is something I could do with. There's a few city hits early on. Is that all of them? Is there more? That is all of them.
That was the last ship. I hope the captain will be satisfied now.
So we need to head back
He
and
was
talk to the
determined to put
captain who
these men
gave
to
us the
rest
mission in the
himself.
first place.
But he would have never been able to.
That does not matter to him. Our victory will only remind him of his failure.
Then, why do we do this?
That's a good point. Why did we do it? I think that's the collectible picked up. That is an abandoned ship 5 of 9. We have obviously got the brazier to light and the realm tear. We do the brazier first.
Another name. Hilder.
That's
Someone
4 of
who
8.
loved the Valkyries enough to do this. I wonder. Perhaps the Queen?
Is there going to be something inside the realm tear that we have to fight, or is it just one we can just take? No, we have to fight. I knew there was going to be something. These guys are a little bit tougher than normal, aren't they? But they are coming for a round tear, so I suppose it's not surprising. She's doing better there, really. We have got Atreus to use. The wolves are out. Got to use everything we've got to our advantage. Trying to smash them into the other one. Completely mis-smashed them into the other one, to be fair. Okay. I don't know why, but I keep pressing that aim at one enemy thing. I don't know why I keep doing it. Never had a problem before. So in the last couple of days, it seems to be something I can't stop myself doing. Come on, nearly down. There we go. That should be realm tear complete, I think.
Okay, that was hard.
That is it, realm tear done. Another dust of realms, and that is 6 of 18 done. So we are making very good progress, and like I say, if we do start Ragnarok tomorrow, if the vote stays as it is, then it's not that big a deal because we can do this in the evenings. We have got something undiscovered still in Midgard, to be fair. Okay, that one it says we still need to explore there. Although we've got a boat dock. I thought we'd actually explored all of that, but maybe not. Where do we need to go back to hand in this favour that we just did? This one here. Let's track that and see on the map where we're heading. Okay, so we can fast travel to nearby. That may be our best way, I think. That will get us there quicker at least. I bought a resurrection stone a little while ago just because I was worried we'd need it. Actually, we haven't needed it yet. It's always annoying like that, isn't it? So I'm guessing this one here will get us to where we need to go. That's the cabins. Yeah, let's go there. The trials that we did a little bit of last night in Muspelheim, we'll go back to, I think, when we've done everything else. I want to be fully upgraded for them, because that will give us the best opportunity to do them quickly. Although we did quite a few last night, I think we're on the 5th set of trials, so we did quite well last night. We're definitely a lot stronger now, though.
Wow.
Right. I don't know where he is in here. Oh, he might be outside, actually. I'm just trying to think. Yes, he is. Okay.
My men are... They roam no longer.
They are taken care of.
We killed...
We killed.
We laid them all to rest.
I see. So even in death, I am a failure.
But in life you were honorable, strong-willed, and you inspired loyalty. These are good qualities, aren't they, boy?
Yeah. I couldn't believe how many men followed you here.
I thank you for your kind words. May your journey have a more pleasant end than mine.
So that is Dead Freight complete.
Well, you're right. You didn't seem very satisfied. I guess you never really get over losing ones you care about.
Never.
There we go. I don't think there was anything here we couldn't do before. I'm just trying to think. Is there anything here? No, this is fully done. Forgotten Caverns is 100%. It says 100% completion. There's something undiscovered here, though. The Mystic Gate. This dock here. There's something missing here. It says something undiscovered in the Isle of Death, which we were just there. So there's something we missed. We can fast travel back there now and just see what we missed. What is annoying when there's something undiscovered? Where did you guys come from? That's a level 8 one as well. That's the toughest one I think we've seen so far. Yeah, it's the first time I've seen a level 8 one. Okay. But everything here is done. So if we head back to the realm, we head back to the Isle of Death, make sure we get the final thing that's there. It's probably a raven or something we didn't see. We want to make sure that's done, and then we know we don't need to go back there. This one is the other one. We haven't finished exploring the Iron Cove yet, according to that. But I'm loath to miss something out when we know we're there, we've been there. While it's fresh in the mind as well, we can kind of hopefully work out what it is. It's worse coming back to something that you can't quite remember much about at the time. Okay, let's head back through. So we've got about 20 minutes left, 20 minutes to see what the vote dictates for us to do going forward. Okay, so something here we didn't do. We now need to try and find it. It is probably a raven, which means keeping an eye out for where it could be, to be honest. I'm pretty sure we did everything there. Realm Tear's done, that was there. This was the cave we climbed up. It's got to be something up here, I think. But it's just, where is it and what is it? That's always annoying when you think you've done everything, but there's something you've missed. You're just not too sure what it is, or where it is. Can't see anything. There's nothing down there to do. Can't see anything here. It's probably so. It's got to be a raven, is my guess, but it's just, where is it? That takes. Do you know what? We haven't gone that way. Let's go this way. We didn't go this way last time, did we? Because we were dealing with the other side. So does this count as... Oh, this is the Iron Cove. So we've still got something missing there. We have got something missing on the region Isle of Death, but this is the Iron Cove. We haven't been this way. Because we went the other way last time. So this is different. We haven't been this, but this is something we probably needed to finish as well. Still so much to look at, isn't there, and do. Right, there's a chest in there that needs blowing up, I'd guess. There's a chest over there that we need to use different things for. That needs to be exploded, but we've got to find where that is. I can hear something.
Over to your left.
Where are they? There.
Sorry, kid.
Right, let's take these guys down. There we go, that's him down. Luckily only one attacking at once, so that makes a big difference. Okay, so there's a few different ways to go to try and work out what we've got to do here. That's that exploded. Chest over here. Okay, I think that's just the way back down to the boat dock. There's a climb point there. There's poison here, we need to explode that just there. We need to get an angle on it that allows us to do so. Mainly use the actual blade. Sometimes they can hit things we can't. There we go. That can now be climbed where it couldn't before. What do we got up here? That's just hack silver. But now we can jump across, which should give us the angles, I think, for this next bit. There's also something under here to pick up. It's actually, I like the environmental puzzles. I think they actually make you have to think about things. Right, so that's the rune we can now do for the chest. That's over there. We need to head up there anyway. So we've got an arrow, a B, or a triangle. I don't know which one this needs to be at. That's actually a triangle now, but I think that might be facing the wrong way. I'm guessing we need to head back down. I didn't see there was actually something to pick up there as well. Guessing we can just jump up here. Yeah, we can. Didn't originally see that, to be fair. Okay, so this is currently showing that. Is that done? That is one done. Okay. One done. Let's head up here and see what ones we need to solve up here. Okay, we've got a few things we've got to explode to get rid of the poison. So that being one of them.
Ready yourself.
Right, I need the other explosion done, just so I can actually fight them without the worry about poison. There we go. They're only wolves, to be fair. I think they're all down. Okay, we've got another explosion over there. That's the poison dealt with. Still looking out for 2 runes. There's one here. Is that one? Nope. So it's obviously facing the wrong way, I think, that one. That's why that one doesn't work. What about that one? That's done. So we're just looking for the triangle now. There's a brazier to light as well.
I think this is the last one. Might as well.
Alright, so last brazier. So at least that's something complete. And then there's a chest down there to grab as well. Okay, let's do the brazier first. We're kind of doing a lot of the last things for certain things. There's still quite a bit to do, I'd say.
Boy, over here.
Once this lights up, we know we're going to get attacked.
Vakia.
And then there'll be a spirit to talk to, but this should be the last one. I like trying to grab the nightmares with the blades because that way we destroy them in one go. But also you can damage others with it. Okay, we're taking a few hits. We're okay though. That's the way to do it. Make them all fly in the air. That is a labour complete as well. I don't even look at the labours, to be fair. We just seem to have done them naturally a lot of the time. Obviously his shield, but I think we're just taking care of him. Shield's back up. Get him down. I think it's just one more after that. He was just healed himself as well, to be fair. Now the wave's going to explode.
You two make quite a formidable...
I must speak with you.
Okay, let's speak to the spirit who needs us to do something for them.
I came to this lake with a group of tradesmen, seeking refuge from the desolation. But how could we know it was even worse at the Lake of Nine?
We cannot undo your mistakes, Spirit.
I know that. But I fear for my captain and crew. I believe they are still under the water. Will you find them for me?
Is there anything you can offer us in return?
I have little to offer.
Oh. Well, I'm not sure.
Wait! I died wearing a valuable family heirloom. It's yours, if you promise to find my crew.
Deal.
Thank you.
What is this valuable family heirloom, I wonder? Corrupted Remnant. Favour complete, unfinished business.
I won't speak for your mother, but it was never my concern. Nor should it be yours.
Doesn't it concern us if everything around us is dying?
Our only concern is going home.
Really? Then why are we exploring all these islands?
The resources we find improve our equipment. If we stray from the path, it is only to prepare ourselves for the journey ahead.
I can live with that if it means we keep exploring.
So,
and helping others.
So Kratos there explaining the reason we explore is to find resources to upgrade our equipment, and Atreus wants to keep exploring. Okay, no raven or anything that we can get while we're here. Doesn't look like it. So I like how he's explained that to Atreus and, you know, said we're not exploring for the sake of exploring, exploring for a reason. Right, we're not 100% here. Iron Cove is still saying 0%, so we haven't done some things here yet. We've still got to grab that chest there. We didn't actually see the last place for the rune, did we? That's a very good point. We didn't find that last rune. So we've done that one there. Can't see a rune anywhere. I didn't think about it when we was down there a second ago, but I couldn't see anything obvious down there. Right, let's double check just in case I missed it. I wasn't looking for the rune. I forgot completely about it. So let's see if we can get this done before we finish for this morning. Okay, there's no rune I can see that we need to do. No, okay. It's always worth double checking things sometimes, isn't it? Just to make sure. Okay. We've got to keep making sure we're looking around. Because there is still one to do. So that one there is done. There's obviously something we haven't seen yet or haven't done. The solo rune. Ah, that's a good point. That was there, wasn't it? I think that's done though. That solo rune is done. That was one of the ones we need to do. There's obviously something we need to do here to get that chest out. There could be something underneath there, to be fair, we haven't done yet. Those are explosives. And maybe in there, now we've opened that up, let's have a look. It's not, but there's a chest at least. Definitely not there. It's just a case that single one there did open up something for us. It was one of the runes we needed to do. Ah, there's one there. There we go. So what does that need? It needs to be the triangle with the line. That's facing the wrong way, I think. Yeah, it is. There we go. That should be that chest uncovered now. You don't have to retract it, Crazy Irishman. It's fine. Okay. Obviously, I don't want to be too close when we make these explode. I did get caught. I was a little bit too close. Right, a few things to pick up. I think most of them are going to be hack silver. And a chest. Is that us done with the Iron Cove, I wonder? Heavy runic attack, Mist of Helheim. We are currently using River of Knives. I think River of Knives is absolutely fine. And we got Pristine Ore of the Realm. It's a rare material for upgrades. I think we're good. I don't think there's anything else in here. So, why are we... Iron Cave, what is that saying now? Iron Cove. There is still one thing undiscovered, but the legendary chest is done. There is still one thing undiscovered, though. Just when you think you've done it all. And there's always something undiscovered. I'd say it's an Odin's Raven, would be my guess. Where it is, though, I'm not too sure. Although we haven't... This is the other boat dock, isn't it? That can't be blown up. I haven't seen a Raven, and we are keeping our eyes open for them because we know there's something we need to do with them. But that's saying we are missing something still on this area. Something undiscovered, but I'm not sure what. We're still got to do something on the Isle of Death. What have we got? We've got about 5 minutes left. While we're here, then, let's make sure we find whatever this is. It's nearby. We've just got to find out what it is. And the only way of finding it is by looking. It's when you think you've looked everywhere. My only thing it could be, I think, is a Raven. I can't see it being anything else. Just because we generally are quite thorough. Let's make sure there's nothing we haven't seen. Still can't see anything. Just looking for that the light green kind of glow, which is what it is. Still going to go back to the Isle of Death. That's also something we still need to finish there. Let's just drop down here a second, just make sure. Because obviously it's where we ziplined in. Just make sure it's not something on the edge that we should have done as we have got here. Not that I can see. It's always annoying. It seems to be, we've got this issue on a couple of the little isles, is there's one thing we haven't found, which I'm guessing is the Raven each time. And the only way of solving that is to just take your time and look around, I would guess. Let's just double check up here. This is why I think the Platinum may take a while, because we have to do everything for the Platinum. It's 100% completion, basically. This is why I know some of you guys aren't really into trophy hunting and stuff, which is fine. Oh, there we go, it's there. That's one we need to achieve. So we just need to catch it mid-flight. Yeah, some of you guys aren't into trophy hunting, and that's absolutely fine. So that's why I wanted to give people the choice of what we do. Am I too far away to hit it? Don't think I can get any closer. So I'm going to hit it its closest point to me, I would guess. There we go. Number 16 done. Is that the Cove done? Yes, that's the Iron Cove done. We still need to do. We haven't finished the shores. We haven't finished the Isle of Death yet. There is probably a raven there somewhere, but we got that one at least. Our only way down from here, I think, is the boat, because there wasn't a fast travel point here. We are rapidly running out of time. We may have to just finish there. I don't think we've got time to do another look round the Isle of Death. But the Isle of Death still needs something. I guess it's another raven would be my guess there. What else have we got? We've got... That's part of the Shores of Nine. We've still got these entrances. There's still things to do everywhere. I know that makes no sense, but with 50% completion on the Shores of the Nine. River Pass, we still need one Lanir chest, one Raven, and one artifact for the whole of River Pass. The Wild Woods we need to head back to. There's things there we haven't done. That was our homeland, I think. If I remember correctly, that's where we started, I think. We've got the foothills. There's lots to do in the foothills, plus Valkyrie, obviously. This is why I was thinking, you know, for you guys that are more interested in story rather than trophy hunting, I want to give you the choice of what we do for the main morning streams. We have also got family business. We've got to go over there at some point. Ruins of the Ancients. There's stuff everywhere. And that's just in Midgard. Affelheim or Alfheim, however you want to pronounce it, there's stuff to do there, including Valkyrie. Helheim, there's stuff to do as well, including the Valkyrie as well. Jotunheim, there's nothing. Muspelheim, we have opened up. We've done a few. We've got a Valkyrie to do. Plus, we got as far as Arena number 5. So there's still more of that to do. And then we also haven't opened up the last place yet. And we can do any time. There's Niflheim. So that's something we still need to do. We need to go to the Valkyrie High Council as well. So there's still a fair amount. And for the Platinum, we need to basically 100% everything. That's all we have to do. We need to upgrade our blade again yet as well, because we haven't unlocked the final skills. So there is still quite a lot to do. It's going to take time, I think, to get it all done. But your vote, and this is why I give you guys the choice, is what is decided. I'm going to end the vote now as we finish. Paris, good morning. How are you? We're just about finished, but greetings from UK to Finland. Right, let me end the poll. Obviously, you guys have said you'd want to see Ragnarok starting tomorrow morning. What I may need to do is alternate, or we'll do evening streams to finish off the Platinum for this. And Ragnarok will be the main playthrough in the morning streams. It kind of works. Hopefully 2 hours is enough to try and get quite a lot done. I think it might be, as long as it's just looking around and stuff. I think we can. YouTube recommended us because you watched your favourite YouTuber play. Oh, wow. That's pretty cool. Well, we're just finishing for the morning, I'm afraid. We've just finished a vote, and we're going to start God of War Ragnarok tomorrow morning. And then the evening streams next week will be to finish off this Platinum. I think I've got a decent plan on how to do it. It's just the case. It's going to take time. But I think it fills the evening streams. Because the issue we've got at the minute as well with evening streams is, other than Genshin, we don't really have anything on the go. We have kind of cut back all the different stuff we're doing. And I don't really want to start something new just for evenings. So it does make sense that we can do that. And coming up to Christmas, obviously, some of the morning streams will go while it's over Christmas period. Because my family and stuff will be home. So evening streams will take over a little bit. But we'll sort it out, I'm sure. But your vote has said, so God of War Ragnarok will start tomorrow morning. That means I need to spend the afternoon doing thumbnail and all the other gubbins that I need to sort out beforehand. That will start tomorrow morning. We'll continue obtaining this Platinum in next week's evening streams. That is the plan. So we are live tomorrow morning with God of War Ragnarok. We're live tomorrow evening with Genshin Impact as we look at the new update and do around 20 wishes is the plan for tomorrow evening. So we've got quite a bit to do in the next couple of days. Friday morning stream. So on the schedule we put, it was a possibility, depending on the meeting. I've got a lot of paperwork I need to get sorted before the meeting. So unfortunately, there won't be a Friday morning stream. unless something changes between now and then. See if I can get stuff done early. I may still be able to do a morning stream, we'll see. But that is the plan for the rest of the week. As always, thank you all very much for joining us today. It's been another incredible stream. And as always, thank you for the likes, the comments, the views, and the conversation. If you have enjoyed this stream, don't forget to subscribe, ring the bell to not miss an upload, and check out the scheduled video every Sunday, 1 PM GMT, and a live community post every Sunday, 8 PM GMT. I hate saying that. It feels really awkward. But thank you all very much. That is us done for this morning and for today. There is daily content on the channel as well. And we'll be back tomorrow morning with your vote, God of War, Ragnarok. Thank you all very much for watching. We'll see you soon. Bye-bye.